up, TD? Band on this thing too. I saw in concert. So sorry if I don't know about them. They're pretty cool. I went to a Tony Power concert. Like playing music today. So I was playing Pixie Pig. So. So traditional. What? What the fuck is this? Should I play something that's not playing? So like recruits or some shit. Oh my god, bro, the fact. Dark Hollow, where you going? Where you going? Where you going, bro? I swear to god. I swear to god, this dude is screaming. I love this song. It's called Designer. Come on, log the... Yes, log the Dark Goblin, you smart, intelligent being. Find her, please. Bitch. I think I had to go in the middle and I knew I even had to. I got this little too. I'm so confused, it feels like really quick enough. Of course you do, bro. Okay, of course it is. Watching Billy. They always have to, bro. They always have to click on Billy. It's like they're fucking just, it's just their thing, bro. They can't like, they're like edging, they're fiending for it. They're fiending to ability. No! Do that card! I fucking hate it. Nice, I still got my thing off. I'm just gonna take some of the damage, I don't care. He doesn't have he's no goblins in here, I don't think. That's from so that's still on. Nice, WD. WD image bro. Okay, Dark Goblins just gonna spin, bro, W, fuck me. Aww, hi Log. So handsome. I'm probably gonna try and post a short today. How'd your stream go? I like popped in, but I was like still half asleep and I didn't wake up. I got a Red Bull, so I'm like sipping on right now. Bro, Dark Goblin, stop being fast as fuck, bro. I used to think on her. He's gonna go on the piggies. I've been face revealing. Yeah, of course. You've been missing out. You haven't been here. That's why I keep like telling you when I'm going live and shit. Pickney's been seeing it this whole time. Wait, that's WD, bro. That's WD. That's game winning. Who's gonna pigs? I don't really care if you're Earthquake. I still win here. We go inside. GG's. Yeah, so this is a face reveal. I do wear glasses. But yeah, if you go to my other save videos, like you'll see me. My camera's not even on the fucking King Tower. It lets me put my my little camera thing. I'm surprised my hair actually looks decent now because I did have my interview yesterday. And it went well. I had a fucking 2-hour long interview. Oh my god. When I tell you, this motherfucker was just yapping about life stories. I was just like, I was with it, but I was just like, oh my god. I don't let it pick me. He doesn't. Huh? He doesn't he? What the fuck does that mean? I came to clap you. Oh my god. Sounds kinda hot actually. But like, it was so long. I don't know the song. it was so long. Like, this man was like, tell me a little bit about, like, he's been divorced 2 times, and now he has his 3rd wife from Thailand. He's had 2 Thai wives, and just gave me these fucking spiels. Don't say you're 35. I'm 23. What the fuck? My boss is 35. I mean, not 35. He's like 56. I think I got a job because I've only had one of their 2-hour interview. And that bitch is pregnant, and she eagerly wanted me. And this is like a really small group. Like, daily try to post 2 shorts. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, trying to do this weekend. Oh my god, this is a good song. Wait, let's just go to play. Never know. It's literally me, his current wife. I don't know what the fucking. I think they're married. I'm assuming at least his partner, and then this one chick. She's pretty. And then he does construction, so he's gonna be out in like the field with his little Hispanic crew. Excuse me. Sleeping on us. You keep sleeping on us. The music shouldn't be too loud, right? Is it hearable? Vlog beat. Funny response to me is password on. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna get anybody really. It's just I'm just hoping that it's either you, Sloth's here. Sloth usually comes in and gives me my good mornings for days. What the fuck is this dumbass playing? Emily, and then pick me. And then if we get lucky, then Derby comes around, and then Gamer. I think Gamer's only been here like maybe once. Happy Saturday, you guys. And Slothy Poos. I think it's like what? Almost the next thing. Yeah, I'm still positive trade on me. I feel like I'm gonna slip some beans. It's fucking. Is that playing a girl? Yeah. Yeah, you don't work anymore. Dude, fucking Mega Knight's on that show? That's crazy. He's gonna go bitch behind it. I don't think he has Harambe, the bitch. Okay. Yeah. He doesn't have long. Come on, use her Harambe, bro. I swear I heard witch and nothing else. What do you mean? Is it too loud? Bro, I just want my job already, bro. It'll be chill though, so basically like what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be calling, I'm just gonna be cold calling. Almost. So like I try and set him, my boss, up with clientele so that he can get more projects. No skellies. This is a good song too. Okay, bro's gripping it. Bro's gripping the shit out of it. Bro's gripping the shit out of it. Bro's gripping the shit out of it. Come here. Oh my god, bro. I fucking hate this game. I'm dead. I'm so cooked. Bro. Oh, we got somebody new? That's a first. What up? I should be home by now. I don't know how the fuck I saw that. Might be good. Yeah, we're a pretty interesting group here. He's gonna go bitch. Bitch! Get caught, pussy. Okay, I'm getting scammed. Whatever, it's typical life. Clash Try and predict me if you're a little shitty ass can. I'll predict you, pussy. Start playing this deck. Come on, Ice Spirit, protect miner. Whatever, I'll take it. Dude, my cycle. I need my log. I need my log. I need my log. Oh my god, it's a UC player. I'm spectating me. How crazy. I need a cannon, bro. I need to cycle some shit. I need to do this so I can go on her. Nice. Just play blog. Let's get. Bro, fucking big boy, can you look with your eyes, bitch? He's gonna go hard soon. I got on my tower, that's good. How many seconds do we have? 20? Alright, bet. Set up the cannon. I think we just gotta win the big battle. Shit on pussy bitch. Shit on pussy bitch. Okay, I had to just get my little daily memes in. What the fuck are you talking about? Just picture me saying good boy every time they rock and roll. What the fuck? Good, I was spectating you at League 8. No, you played well. I'm just in my pain. I watched you guys for like the vlog for a little bit, and then it was like kind of asleep when you got. I didn't know what you were playing. The fuck is this? This isn't a bad song. Okay, so we're on like 2 dubs, I think. Got a daily dose of boss banded out the way. He's been playing Balloon. What the fuck are you playing? Dude, what the fuck? Why are you playing? Why is he playing Graveyard with this shit? Did I already get 3 likes? Well, like, you gotta make it small, because, like, I don't, until I put my short out, I don't really get much, my channel won't get much exposure. Well, why the fuck are you using Snowball instead of Barrel with? Oh, I think I know, because, well, he has Evo's Snowball, but I think he got inspiration from seeing the fucking, the one deck that takes Snowball with this bullshit. You might go in with this. How'd my interview go? I was saying it went fucking 2 hours long. I think I got it though. I'm pretty confident that I got it. So I hear back next week on Monday. Bro's gripping the shit on me right now. Bro, Graveyard's so boring. I mean, it's fun, but it's like, bro, just set up the same like thing moves. I mean, I can't really say shit. What's the job role? I make phone calls to set up construction appointments, possibly for my boss and his crew. I think so, honestly, bro. Like, I think they're fucking with the boys. Like, bro, like this, like, I didn't talk much during the interview until like halfway into that shit. Like, I was just kind of listening. I have 3 girlfriends, bro. And it's making me sound like I'm the fucking Riz God genie out here. I don't consider myself that much Riz. No, okay, like, if you try, I mean, you can't. Bro, what the fuck? So he's playing, okay, that makes a lot more sense. So they're playing Snowball instead of, Tornado, because Tornado is fucking god tier right now. No. Fuck you, Dragon. Either, I think it's like, take applications for BFs. I mean, it is tempting. definitely get more money out of it if you talk to guys. Oh, dude, I'm kidding. This is just fucking me in the ass right now. Bro, you have 3 spells. Like, at best, like, my shit works with, like, 2. I'm like, counting. I think I'm so fucked, too. Dude, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. Pony is gay. No, I just like flirting. It's kind of fun. Bro's gripping the shit out of it. He's about to fucking just... He's just gonna go out bridge. Why don't you just go out bridge? He might just eat on that bridge. Well, we at least knew he was gonna eat on bridge. He's just gonna poison. I think I just... Yeah, there's you. Just no ball. That's good. Look. Bro, my damage is so weak. My damage is so weak, bro. Oh, I wouldn't really say that's a good game. It's almost like 100 in a matchup. You have 3 spells plus a wizard. Only thing that's gonna get me guaranteed damage is either he's the shittiest fucking graveyard player in the world, or okay, this playing the fucking Hypno deck. Awesome. And you just make so many mistakes that I can capitalize, or see for you. Oh my god, this game. Let's take a shot. See what he has: Dark Goblin, Wall Breakers, and Stingy in hand. Excuse me. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm usually used to getting scammed. No, if I could just afford to kill the princess. I'm gonna take the log value. I don't care. You can go in with Barrel. I'm not tripping. Who else is saying hi? Let's see. I should have time. Kylo. Oh, how cute. Bro, what the fuck? I look away for 1 second, bro. You just spam, bro. You just spam, bro. Fucking piece of shit. Nah, it's still entire. He's gonna go in. He doesn't have to Uber Barrel until I think of the location. I'm just gonna take that shot. I don't really care. Have to. I'm still in it. We're using a princess soon. We're pretty much. This other guy's barely winning. Bro, Dark Goblin. Need you. This is a bad sequence by me. I think I might have just fucked myself anyway, but this other side. He's gonna do a barrel with Valk on the block bridge. That's at least his goal. Can you snipe the princess if you ever love me? You don't love me, so. It's fully counted. How did that still go on? I have evil skellies, bro. You're fucking scaling the shit out of me. I need dueling pressure. I need to set my pre-cannons. He has no spells. I don't know why I'm not setting up pre-cannons. I think just because I want to cycle, but that's not smart. That's gonna die. I need to wait for her to lock on in 2 seconds. Yeah, we both have no spells to go cannon. Is it too much to ask for your medicine to make my heart feel good again? And if I do my best to be genuine, would you take me? Why are you going on side? You have a Valk on this side, dumbass. Nobody gets me like you can. Saigon, Sudan, nobody gets me like you can. I want your love, I want your love. Block bridge. Block this. Dark Goblin. Oh my gosh, bro. It's the stupidest annoying shit in the world. No, look at the Dark Goblin. You just lost me the game. Okay. I'm out of the damage lead. I only have a minute. What the fuck, you guys? Why do you guys keep saying back and forth highs? I don't really care about this side. I can't care about it. I'll do my best to be genuine. Would you take me right back again? 'Cause Let's try and bait something out on this side, and then cycle, and then 3 elixir. Bro, this fucking weak ass shit does not make it to his tower, bro. This is so fucking weak. I mean, I have a small, very small chance of winning right here. Bro, shut the fuck up. What are you guys doing? Hi, Pickney. Hi, Kylo. I'm guessing you guys know each other now, obviously, different streams. It's like me and fucking Pickney doing vlogs. It's like, he'll be in like Emily's. It's gonna gang. It doesn't matter, bro. Please, please, please. I need a minor. Please. I don't care about the princess. If I do, I lose. Please. Please. No! No! No, you're scamming me. You're scamming me, bro. You're scamming me. You're scamming me. You're scamming me, bro. You're scamming me. No, 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 no. Oh, I just know I couldn't afford to take that so much damage in the beginning. Fuck. It's always so winnable in 3 elixir. Fuck. Oh well, that's fine. What are you guys doing? It's so cute. Ooh, we got somebody else on the Twitch. What up? Bro. Yeah, this deck, like, if you're getting steamrolled in double elixir, you can come back in triple elixir. It's one of those decks. Oh, but dude, that just, all that damage I took earlier. No, no, come back here. All that damage I took earlier just fucking cut the shit on me. No, 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 no. Stop! Dude, you're scaring me, bro. You're scaring me, bro. I can't do anything else with this bitch. I wasted so much because I didn't play that properly. Yeah, he just skill dissed me. It's fine. No, I need... No, no, no. I did a bad sequence. I think. No, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. This is such a weird play, but I have to do it. Come here. No! Bro, I'm getting scared. Bro, I'm getting scared. I hate it here. Bro, shut up. I'm turning this off and locking in. Shut up. You're ass. You're so ass, bro. Hold on. This is so winnable. I don't care. I never want to hear a fucking well played from a Mega Knight retard. It takes 2 fucking brain cells to do what you do, and you're just gonna do the same sequence. I know. It's not right there, bro. Oh wow, he actually switched it up for once. That's crazy. Back this over. Skellies. I still want to distract this card. Bring all this over. It's all slowed down. He has Mega Knight and Cycle. I don't know if he can afford it though. I think he's like 3 elixir away. I'm not really good at tracking. I'm not really good at card. W damage. Okay. He has Mega Knight in hand. He has... I really don't know what else I want to say. I just know that Ace I fucking retard ass Eva, man. I just wasted my Eva. I'm gonna try and bait him to go over here. Probably. What the fuck? Why do you have Skeleton, dude? What are you doing? Bro, it's 2025 and people have been playing so much Skelly recently. I'm getting scammed. You're scamming me, bro. You might try and bats. Please bats. Annoying. Yeah, of course you're gonna do this retard ass play, bro. Drag you over here. I'm gonna bring him back to his side of the arena. I'm probably fine with all this. I'm not gonna use my skellies because he does have Prince and Cycle. Actually, no, fuck it, I will. I don't really give a shit. I have a defend. I'm not gonna go in. I'm just gonna set up a cannon. He has a counter push. Well, his opportunity for a counter push, I should say. Alright, I'm being chillin'. Three, 2, 1 log. I forgot if he just used bats when I made the cat. My brain's not really burning. I'm just trying to whip this motherfucker's ass. He good luck to me. I never want to hear a good luck from a dumbass again like you. I want to thoroughly humiliate you. I don't even care. Don't even care. Call me whatever you want. You mad you? Yeah, how's that feel, bitch? How's that feel, pussy? Click on the back. Cycle cannon for D. Nice crit up high. Back on it. No! No, where are you going? Where are you going, dumbass? Place on my target, off my target, off my target, off my target. 9. I can go for that. Okay, that sequence almost just fucked my whole game. I'm gonna cut any log. Where's my DGs? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I know he already left, but like. Alright, I had to get that out of the way. Never ever tell me good luck with your fucking bullshit, bro. If I ever just mute emotes, bro, that's how you, that's my like, that's my little bat signal. Just lost me in, bro. Like, never ever fucking tell me that bullshit again. Did he good luck me, or what did he say? Did he well played me? Well played. Fucking well plays me. Fuck you, bro. Aw, pick me, left me.
I need a break from this timeline, from all the handshakes and deadlines. These people and places are bringing me down. These people and places are bringing me down, down. Nostalgia is taking a hold of me. I can't handle modern society. A challenger to my calendar.
Alright, we're gonna get back on winning streak. Bro, I'm not playing perfect, and this deck just requires me to play fucking to a T. What's he playing? No, I didn't really count his first card, but he kind of played. I'll pick these back. Playing drill? Is this bomber? Fire Spirit Log. Interesting ideas he has. Picking this is the girl that you would then have just sitting there and chilling. Wow. Goblin from the drill and the Fire Spirit do the same amount of damage. He doesn't play. Interesting. He doesn't play the. He doesn't bomb them. He has nothing for my. I can block this up bridge making skellies. I can just take the damage on the other side. I think I might have a little bit of a counter push going on here. Wait, no, we messed up. Frick you, bro. I don't know if it looks good. I wanted the Fire Spirit down below, but I'm just gonna have to do the sequence. I can't play anything because it's gonna log. What do I do here? I mean, I could pre-cannon, but like... There's no game. He's just gonna go low P on that side. He's just gonna cannon actually. Okay, cool. But it's just gonna keep going for one spot. There's no reason not to. I'm not cannoning and protecting. I should be, honestly. I don't know why I'm playing notice to place it. Should have Snowball, and he has Evo Snowball right now. You're not running Evo Snowball, and why the fuck are you playing Snowball in this version? I miss you all the time. I need you all the time. Of course it's gonna go. Bro, like, this is... I'm just gonna get fucked on. Like, he has no Evo, I guess. This double spell shit's just fucking me over. Wait, he's gonna let that connect. If he lets a couple more of those connect, that's just something. I don't really care if it's in the back. You can counter. Fire Spirit. Just gonna log. I can't mine it right now. Block Bridge because he's gonna want to try and counter. Mystic goes somewhere else. Log. Block the spheres. Block. Just gonna log. I should have pre-cannon more honest. I'm not even gonna count. I think that's one of the mistakes in this matchup. It's my bad. I don't know why I was playing Cisco too. Bro, why is he getting so many shots? Bro, why are you getting so many shots? I don't know. I might put in drill, but I'm not even gonna count. I was thinking about it last night too. Like, the miner's fun and it's really cheap, but like, it's become so much bullshit sometimes. Like this. Hey, wait, what? 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 Huh? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Huh? Hold on. I'm sorry, but like, I thought you played Snowball more than that to use your Eve already. Oh, look. I want to try it for a second. I think it's either keep mine or, you know, just go with that again or something. I don't know. What if I just put Curse in? This is gonna be really fucking bold. Bulky. With the flip flop, bro. Comes the Dark Goblin. Cool. Good game. It's crazy. The homies are a good game. Oh, Granny's here. Bro, watch him pull out a Mega Knight, I guarantee. Why do you have fucking 4? Why is he using all tanks, bro? What the fuck is this guy playing? Bro, we found Emily's new deck. Bro, what the flip flop are you playing, bro? Oh my gosh, new Dark Goblin. Bro, didn't save me. I'm not gonna play anything else. I'm not playing the cards. I'm not even gonna go in with this. I'm just gonna chill because he has Valk, he has his stupid ass Barks. He's probably just gonna do some weird shit. I think I can just afford to take it and just go. I wanna save my And Skelly's for his vibes. It's a really huge positive to take it up in. This Prince in him. His vibes. And what else? Maybe arrows. I don't know why I can do everything. I never felt anything I'm dancing. You gotta post a short today, Emily. I've been slacking, bro. Homie is slacking. The music's too loud. But the music, bro. Wait. I take that Prince damage. I log like. No! He fucking spelled it. Is that better? Okay. Bro, I just want to blow out my eardrums, bro. Tons, dudes. It's all bullshit right now, bro. Stop. Be gripping it, bro. Bro, stop. I win this in triple. He may be up right now, but I'm not really tripping. It's me tripping, understand. I think I just played D. I think that's really all I need to play. He has Witch in hand. I might just Witch behind because I just logged. Yep. Go in the corner to backtrack this. Everything's poisoned. I'm gonna log. I'm gonna go in with this. He's gonna Valk it, but it's fine with me. And the Fire Spirits doesn't get on because he just plays 2 fucking tanks. Almost that triple elixir. We can. I'm really fine with this, honestly. Just making it so I can get really a shit ton of value. Bro, bitch, if you don't shut up. Can't get this fuck. Wait, that's on tower if he doesn't do anything. No, I thought that was my key. I thought that was my key. I need cycle drills to win. Bro, where the fuck are you jumping? Why are you jumping like that, bro? Do it down low. Yeah, this is terrifying. Mine, look out. I just need to defend. Bro. I just need to defend and I win. Please. Please, I don't even care. Please, walk down low. Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up. I'm in a game, dumbass. Bitch! Me. Oh my god, bro, these fucking retard ass headphones. Like, you put them in the case and they don't charge. So, like, they have to fucking charge. It's so stupid. I know. And I turn off that's cool. Have you worked on any on the videos, Miss Emily? I need a post today. Bro, I'm still so drained from my fucking interview from yesterday. A 2-hour interview, bro. A 2-hour fucking interview. Well, I turned it off. No, I just turned it off completely. I miss you all the time. I'm in my room. I need you all the time. I can't be heard? What? Why is it still connected? What the fuck? Okay, now you should be able to hear me, thank you. I love how I think I turned it off. Yeah, like, these fucking headphones are retarded. I'm just gonna log late. Anyway, I was talking about how I'm still drained from my fucking 2-hour interview. Like, they were pretty nice. I mean, you're not saying anything important, but still, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up, bro, oh my god, you're so annoying. I was starting to tell you about how yesterday went, and I think that's pretty important to me, because that means money, and for some weird-ass reason, you want a cut of my money. You didn't even tell me how much money you're supposed to be getting out of my paychecks. Yeah, you're actually right, Emily. No. You're right. Your payment isn't important. You are right, actually. You don't have to talk about it. Your payment is right. I miss you all the time in my room. Nah, but like he was telling me about like he had like 2 ex-wives. Man was like giving me all his fucking lore spiel, and I was like, damn, bro. I miss you all the time in my room. I swear to God, bro, Hog, you're fucking trolling me, bro. You might just queen here. You should queen it. Shush. No, you actually like use your words. Bro, I can't believe you still got the P word mixed up yesterday. That shit was kind of cute. You've never said please much, have you? Total brat vibes, bro. Total brat vibes. I miss you all the time. I definitely win this in triple elixir. I'm gonna drag you. I don't even care that you're trying to play that. It's a weird play, but we're gonna counter her with this. Trust. Up top. Avoid the spot. Nice. I need him to use his, I need him to use log. He should be close to hogging him. We'll do it after the second cycle. I don't care about the 9 damage on the other side, I'm not gonna count. Okay, I'm like 10 seconds away from triple elixir. Ice Tiny in the back. It's up here. Skellies. He's gonna use ability. Chilling with that. Here comes the Hog. Hog doesn't go to the fucking thing. This game loves me. GG's, I lost. That just sold me. I just sold my whole game. It's like, jeez. I lost. I should 100% lose here. Wait, that's heavy damage. I can't use my Dark Goblin really. He's gonna go Hog soon. I just need to keep cycling drills. Nah, I still lose. It doesn't even matter, he just sits there and defends. I have a slight chance of winning right now. He has EQ and cycle. Nah, I lose. Oh my god, bro. Like, this is so boring. This is so boring. This is so boring. Sure brain. Like, what kind of hog deck are you using, sir? Unfortunate. I probably could have won if I just need to play smarter. Oh my gosh, and I got Pig's EQ, bro. Why am I getting hard counters, bro? Like, they have 3 spells. Did I just take out a guaranteed win condition? I mean, I could also put in a drill Evo. It wouldn't be decent in this deck. Thanks, Granny. Thanks for the support. So you never told me like how much money you're taking from me. I need to upload today, bro. Bro, I got 700 views on my first video. It's kind of good for me. At least I'm proud of it. I'm just gonna take that. I don't really care. He has guards in hand. We're gonna drill front side and just pre-log. I think 3, 2, 1 should be good to go now. W, bro, W. Dad. Bro, Emily, we should have you practice to get good enough to complete a classic challenge. I think that's what would make you have a little more fun with the game, is like just playing for classic challenges. I'm not gonna go in right now, he's gonna try and predict it, and I have no log. That'd be silly of me to go in. I'm gonna knife though. Okay, actually, why are you doing that? It's 3 licks on fucking nothing there, you're crazy. I can't pre-cannon because he has 3 card cycles, so he's just going to be getting back to it, and like, he's still going to get back to it in 4. That's kind of overplay by him, but it'll work out in his favor with how quick his cycle is. Distract the queen, or distract him, so go on tower, kill the queen. I have no log. I'm going to have to drill on defense right here, I think. No, I can cannon. What's up, Pickney? We got Granny this time with us. We're gonna chill for a second. Log, so you can ability it instantly. I'm gonna cycle in the back. He's gonna deliver that. I can go and drill now. I'm gonna chill for a second. Let's come up back to log. Skelly's in the back. Yep, here comes Pigs. He has 3 card cycle. This might be bad by me. I'm gonna save my log for when he pigs. Alright, there's the pigs. I don't know why you do that when, like, you know I have a cannon, bro. I mean, he can win the spell race, but I'm almost in triple Witzer. I'm just gonna keep applying guaranteed tower damage with my drill. I'm gonna switch up the spot. I'm going for it now. I'm gonna go for the inside placements. I need to make the Dark Goblin on this side more in the middle so he doesn't get log value. Well, he's still gonna get log value because he just runs up. Alright. I need to start cycling faster. I just play spam here. I was just gonna try and spell cycle me. Especially with this 3 card cycle. I need to kill her. Bro. This is so much bullshit. I just need to keep going in the back, nothing else matters. I literally just need to keep cycling. Wait, W. Wait, W, that's on tower. Wait, that's W, that's on tower. That's on tower. These are the type of plays that win me the game. You might try and go with Pigs last second on some weird shit. Nah, spell cycling wasn't your move, bro. You had to go on the Pigs to make you play defense. That's what GG's. Dad. Oh my word, bro. Bro, Emily, let me just buy. You should let me buy a YouTube channel off of you, and then I can just like put myself on it, you know, and change my name to it, and then like we'll be chilling. I'll have over 50 subs. Post my. Bro, pick me. Maybe we should have told her to quit YouTube. Then I could have bought her channel. Nah, I think she would have deleted it, honestly, insane pressure, not once it looks super Mega Knight. Oh, is this Emily's game? Is she playing? Oh, she played the Hypno deck? Oh, that's cute. Look at Emily learning. That's actually a really good deck to get good with. It really makes you excel in microtransactions, even though it's still bait. And then taking advantage when they're low. Just pulling their pants down and just kissing them. You can't hear me that well? Dad? Pretty much. Can you hear me better now? I have my mic all the way up. Gay. Really? Bro, you and calling me gay, bro. I swear to God. She can't ever give me a compliment, dude. Ever give me a compliment. Pickney, we gotta go on a strike, bro. Like, we give her so many compliments, and then she comes in my stream, and she's just dogging on me. She just calls me a little gay boy. It's like I'm from Thailand or some shit with my pants down. Oh my God. It could also be because I'm like quiet right now. It's still like really early. It's like only 7:26 for me. I just do all the time. Oh, he has good luck to me. What a sweet guy. Okay, maybe not actually. He's playing some bullshit. If he's good luck me 3 times. Fucking hate it. I love it, bro. I called it, bro. Never ever disrespect my predictions, bro. If they're good lucking 2 times, he's playing some bullshit. I think she's shy too, honestly. She's very shy. I just do all the time. I'm in my home. See, like, Emily, take some tips from Pickney, bro. Like, he calls me handsome, he calls me beautiful. I don't think he actually called me beautiful. I think he just called me handsome. Maybe once, actually. I could look, but... And then there's just her. She's called me her, because there's no strength. Wait, hold on. No! I'm getting scammed, bro. Okay, this deck. Bro, what the fuck is this deck on? Yeah. And I fucking lost the trade. I'm dead. I take the prince down. Why are the Dark Goblins alive? A law goes through you, bro, like you're Jesus Christ or something, bro. You're gripping it. Because there's no stranger watching your stream? For real, killing the vibe. Because there's no stranger watching... What do you mean? Huh? There's no stranger watching your stream. What does that mean? Bro, he has an evil Mega Knight in hand. I'm fucking terrified. I think I just have to defend this Dark Prince with fucking Ice Cannon, because if I go Mega Knight, if I go fucking, what's gonna call it? Yeah, he's gonna Mega Knight. Call it. Oh my God, here comes the skill. He's gonna fucking do the evil behind it, bro. At least I got double tower this time now, so. I don't think it's gonna. Why are you jumping, bro? Fire Spirit's a good direction. He doesn't have... You're not playing... He's not playing evil that card? Oh, he's playing Archers, of course. I hate that fucking card, bro. I hate that card. I'm just dead to it. Okay. Awesome, bro. Love this game. Let's ignore a tower just right there. Okay. I lost. Good. Awesome, bro. Awesome. I love it here. I probably should have kind of pushed the opposite lane. Plotting out. I can't win from this position. Yeah, I definitely need to push the other lane. You're playing fucking bullshit. Bro. Oh my God. I need to pressure the other lane. I'm so stupid for that, bro. Like, what are you playing, bro? What do you have 3 tanks? You have 2 fucking mini tanks. And a fucking Mega Knight. You are not the person to talk about chill, bro. Homie was crashing out, about to delete her channel, and tries to tell me to chill. No. Don't be a hypocrite. I can crash out and be mad that homie's playing some fucking gay ass shit. Bro. You're ripping it, bro. Then break my phone? I bet. I've done that before, honestly. Or you can give some compliments and actually wish us good vibes, okay? Okay. You'd be like, you're the most beautiful streamer. See, like, maybe that's what I want to hear, honestly. Maybe that's what I want to hear. Most beautiful... Sounds kind of gay, honestly. Oh no, don't say that, don't say that. Sounds kind of gay saying that out loud. What in the actual flying fuck, bro? I'm getting trolled. You're not done? Can you die, bitch? Can you die? Why do you have a bajillion minutes, bro? Why am I down to one skelly? Where the what? How did they all just die like that? Wait, that's gonna be on his tower if he doesn't play anything. I think. That's on tower if he doesn't play anything. I'm going to fairly touch myself. This dude. I'm gonna switch up my position. One, he's gonna try and predict who's gonna be wrong. Play my Dark Album video. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I should have went the back farther so already. Who's the Oh, she finally called me handsome? Oh my god. I actually got a comment from Granny? That's crazy. Bro, why does he have fucking wizard in this bullshit? Let's see, did she say, who's this handsome streamer watching? See, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Now you're making me blush. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. Bro, it just starts wasting so much elixir. I should be able to get into this. It's fine, I get guaranteed high damage. And he messed up. Do this to try and preserve its life a little bit more. Should be loggable sooner. That's fine. Try and bait something out on this one. Dumbass. The reason why switching up lanes is really good now because they will try and get you in the rhythm. But I might have affected a little bit because I'm not really... What? That took his whole Wait, what did I miss? What? He didn't play anything. Wait, what? This dude's an idiot, bro. This dude is such an idiot. A2 idiot, bro. See, this is why you gotta switch up lanes, and then this is why you gotta switch up lanes right here. What did I miss? He overcommits on offense. Oh my god, yeah, unattended. So not only did his ego get mad, he said, fuck that, I'm not gonna defend it. There's four goblins on this fucking tower right now. There's 4 of them. You can't hear me? I think it's your thing. My mic is all the way up. Unless I need to turn down my game audio. I can turn on the game audio. Is this better? I forget that my microphone doesn't equivalent to the game audio. I don't think it does. Bro, this guy's dumb. Yeah, he's dumb. He's never hit fucking Ultimate Champion. That makes sense. I can see why, bro. I can see why. Is this better or no? I turned my volume down. Bro, Pickney, we finally got a comment from her. They got shot on by single drill. Game sounds are so loud. Hold on. Oh my god. Am I no, I'm not covering my mic at all. I play with my thumbs like right, like I don't know how to explain it. So like it's like I'm like holding it like this, like on each side, but I don't cover it. Hi, blushing. I'm Dad. Oh my god. Pickney, what's your name? Bro, Pickney got his cast taken off. Oh, let me turn off that. Since I don't have my... I think me turning off that will help. Because I don't have music going anymore. Bro, look. Dude, my hair is giving today. Honestly, bro. Bro, fuck you, bro. I'm trying to feel myself right now. Dude, should we just do like... Should we just play covered? New challenge. Just play with fucking being blind. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Fuck this shit. Fuck that. I can't do that. Blinding myself. Bro's playing the fucking hippo deck. Wait, what? No, he's not. Wait, he fucked up. What the fuck is that? Cannon card? Oh, he's playing recruits. That's cool. Recruits. So he has what? He has Evo Barrel, Evo Recruits. Is he gonna play recruits? I know you're playing recruit. Bro, princess. Like, you're not slick, bro. You're not slick. Play it. Just play it. Evo Barrel, recruits. I don't know why you're not playing your recruits. This is the easiest thing you do. You just recruits first play, and you're literally just trying to get fucking Evo. He might recruits now, because you just want to pair the recruits with he's gonna go. So not this push, but the next push. He's gonna go in with Evo recruits and Barrel, and I think that's so much damage. I think I'm gonna have 2 towers down. I think what? Oh, that's right. It does have this as Evo. I'm gonna play with this. So abilities. Dark Goblin. I don't think can afford arrows if he abilities. He fucked up the ability. Or I just played it a little bit smart. I don't know. Either one. Barrel. Wait. Wait, what? He doesn't have Evo Barrel. He doesn't have Evo Barrel. He barreled 2 times, right? Oh, I'm tripping. Okay. So here's the most crucial part. I could take the tower, but it's not worth it. So we're gonna cycle. Yeah, so you start with that in the back. I'm gonna use both my towers on defense here. I don't think he has whatchamacall in hand. No, he has no Evo. So really crucial plays and things to understand about Evos and cycles is even if you can get a good push, it doesn't mean you should always have to go for those good pushes and guarantees, because now I can just let this lock on, do this, log low. And that's game. Dead. Good luck. Me. Pussy. I don't know why he doesn't have Evo. If you're broke, just say that. It's giving broke vibes. Bro, where's my GGs? I just fought a recruits player with this fucking mindless deck I'm playing. And you guys didn't hype me up at all. Terrible. Can you hear me now or no? I'm so confused. Stipe, I'm blushing, and Dad, I'm Emily. Oh my god. I wanna steal the line. I'm in my home. I'm gonna steal all the line. We're gonna distract Pekka. I think I messed up my positioning because that, with it being over there. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have went in. I messed up. I have to take those barbs hits, bro. No, I messed up so badly. I messed up so bad. We're just gonna have to take the tower trade. Fuck. That tower placement just screwed me. Unless I can get something going. See, no. I need to kill the pecker, bro. Bro, stop. I'm in a really bad spot. I think I just lost my whole game. No, I know I lost this whole game. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. The only chance I have is he's just retarded. Which he might be. He's playing bridge spam. That doesn't mean smartness. It just means you play cards and they do the work for you. I'm gonna place this over here so you can't really go in the pocket much. Because if you play it on the other tower, I think I'm going with this. I have Evos. And I have Cannon up next. Wait, he's not smart. Wait, he fucked up. I told you. These people aren't smart. Just because they have a deck doesn't mean they don't know how to use it. Okay, I don't think he has anything really to go in the pocket, so I can block all this shit. I don't really think I'm going to care too much about her. Spears up on high. Nice. The ability on fucking nothing. I have 20 seconds. I need to take this tower. I should just went on the other side. I'm so dumb for that. I'm dumb. I should just went on the other side. If I just went on the other side, I would have just won the game right here. I have to pre-set up a thing. He's gonna try and go in pocket if he has any 2 brain cells. I need a fire spirit. Bro, fuck. I messed up. I have to drill on defense here. Best thing about having this type of deck is you basically have 2 fucking defense buildings. You have a spawner and you have a fucking cannon. That can help your spawner. Oh shit. I'm chilling. Underrated things to be as a drill player is using your fucking drill on defense. Bro, she's just fucking dancing on it. Wait. I think that's a misplay by him. GG's. Right? Dad. Me. Okay. I told you it's winnable. These guys are not smart. They're not smart. Those are GG's. Did Emily leave us again? Bro. It was game for like 9. Oh, that sucks. I spirited my monk when I was about to be like, oh, no. That sounds sentimental. I'm sorry to hear that. Pick me, what's your name? I'm blushing. I'm Emily. No. Not. Next. Let's see. It's so funny that it goes into my Twitch, so like if anybody joins Twitch, they're just gonna be like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Bro, I wanna hear my music again, bro. I hate fucking sitting in silence. It's like, I want my hype shit. I want my hype shit. Ooh, you are tilting. I just know the time. Are you still here, Emily, then? And Pick Me is the one that's playing this game right now? Bro, a monk cannot fully counter her, bro. god, that's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, let's keep it going. I gotta switch my title to fucking Drill Cycle. Oh well. Long Bay. I think. No. Nice. Oh, it doesn't move. Okay. Distracted the thingy so I get more tower damage, but... What the fuck is he playing? Bro, you're mad because I'm playing a cycle deck. Don't be mad, bro. Good game. Thanks. Good luck. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go in. I have Evos. Imagine trying to be mad when you're playing whatever the fuck you're playing. Let the P.E.K.K.A lock down. Go for this. Go over here. Use my 2 spirits for the whiz. Bing chilling. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. He has Skellies in hand. I can go front side and then I can predict that he's gonna Skellies 1 second after. Unless he goes for Knight, which he might. No. He don't play anything. Okay. He's gonna put a troop in front of this. He doesn't. Okay. I'm just gonna let that do tower damage. I don't care. Oh, my elixir. He's definitely gonna go with skeletons right here. What the flip are you doing, bro? This might be a bad play by me a little bit. W res, bro. A 4 damage on the right side because I can. Predict that he's gonna predict the wrong spot. Nah, it's GG's, they're getting shit on. I'm still alive. I'm in my room. Oh, he's playing the Hypno deck. Calling it right now. Calling it. No. Zap? P.E.K.K.A? Balloon. So Eva Zap and Eva Lumberjack. Weird. What? I want to give up right now, honestly. I'm not going to cap. Like, what? Balloon has the retardedest fucking tracking in the world. I swear. Damn, that was a really fast fireball. I fucking have a love-hate relationship with Balloon. Like, I swear to God, that card's a sped. I know it's fucking Dark Goblin, so he's playing Lava Hound. So he has Eva Zap, Firewall Guards, Skelly Drags. He only has 2 spells. But I think I'm cooked. I need a drill on D. Yeah, Skelly Drags. There's the Skellies. I need to let it lock on, unfortunately. Knight for the pups and for the Skellies. And then, yeah, here's here's where I'm just fucked. And then it doesn't pull. Love this game. Thanks. I love it here, bro. I love it. Good luck. I mean, like, I could drill. Hold on. I'm gonna drill this side. He might not predict it. He doesn't have enough elixir. No, please, please drill. No, bro. No, no. Why are you so fucking slow, bro? Why are you so fucking slow, bro? Why are you the dumbest bitch I've ever fucking seen, bro? Like, I needed you. Oh my god, I needed you the most right there, and you're just failing me, bro. You're just failing me. That's a retard play by me, honestly. I'm not even gonna cap. My brain's just dead. I hate fucking these type of players. He has Evo Zap in hand, and he's just gonna do it right on my fucking card. Yep. Yep. GG's. No. So boring. So boring. Like, the amount of things I have to do for these players, and then they just go. GG's. Unless, like, you just fucking have a mid-ladder hard counter spectate me after this game. I'm at my last game today. Oh, you're at last one? Alright, bet. Sounds good. Emily's online. Granny. No. Pick one. Daily dose of harassing her. It's 18K for top 10 right now? Damn. Yeah, exactly 18K. That's wild. Never mind, I just fucked up my hand so bad I was gonna go get up a little. Oh my god, ow. Ow. Did you... You applied pressure on it, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Ow, ow. You're like, it's available now, the cast is off. You're chilling, you're chilling. Alright, let's watch Emily do this challenge. Is she streaming? I feel like she would have said something. Did we just watch this? Wait, what? Who's in the warm-up? This is only a cash tournament. Riley lost in round 1. Damn. She just hates those facts. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why does it say Muhammad Light and then it says Asaf? What the fuck? What the? So I have to hold it. What the fuck? Why is my camera? So my camera doesn't work when I'm sideways. Why is Asaf in Muhammad Light spot? I'm so confused. Alright, let me come back. Alright, I'll watch the game if you're ready. I guess we're gonna watch both. I kinda wanna watch the warm-ups later. I hope there's like, I hope Like, this year's CRL is, like, more different. Excuse me. Like, I don't know. I want to see, like, a different top 5. Pedro's always in top 5, it feels like. Pedro's in top 5. Mo's in top 5. I honestly kind of want to see Mo get kicked out of this tournament. Not this one, but, like, in this year's CRL. Oh, talking about Mo Light and Pedro. Talking about Mo Light and Pedro. That's funny.
Other than that, it was Mo Light 2 over Lewis, Mo Light 2 over Riley, and then Mo Light 2 over Riley again, you know.
RG.
So,
Oof, good luck.
Light still just really locking in why he is the greatest player in the game, and we'll see how much work he's
We probably just...
this downtime. I mean, we're still seeing him grind, we're still seeing him get into that number 1, number 2, number 3 spot. I think this is almost like we talked about, so here we go. This is exciting.
So Graveyard versus RG. It's a strong choice by Pedro. I don't think I agree with him using the cannon now. Oh, here's Emily joining. Yep, that's Emily. Nice, ability. That cancels out. No, it doesn't because he gets pulled because his ability's over. This is winnable. Monk in the back, maybe? Our bridge, huh? Monk maybe should have been in a different spot. Nice, but he still wins the burst battle because this Fishman's distracted. It's a little early. It might work. No, Monk's useless. Oh, no, the bomber just fucked up. His own bomber sold him. What's going on with this Pedro game? I think Pedro loses unless he gets a triple elixir. Wait. If he gets a triple, I think he wins. Graveyard excels in triple elixir. Basically, control decks excel in triple. Yeah, I was gonna say he needs to switch. It's not a siege deck where you want to go same lane. Bro is kissing that log, that's crazy. Oh my god, get another witch down, and you win. Get another witch down. Get another witch. Yeah, it's GG's. It's GG's. It's GG's. It's GG's, bro. Witch cycle is fucking broken. Yeah, it's GG's. Yeah, make sure he logs the fucking witch. Nice.
Right, you know Pedro is the graveyard right now on the right-hand side. He's
Fake.
got a great push put together, but that monk doing a great job against the Ice Fist, which combo, RGs coming out. Sometimes the best defense is offense, and that's what we're seeing here from Muhammad Light. Get those RGs out so that my opponent cannot stack Elixir up. And there you go. Good defense, blew a lot of damage in. Oh, controlling the tower? But it's not enough. Muhammad Light making the impossible.
Alright, would that put you at pick me? Are you royal now? Or you is that? Yeah, that was your royal champion. Your royal champion game. Nice.
Doing things like cycling rages to get that little bit of chip damage early on just because he's got such a good track with the Elixir. The great plays, the aggressive RGs late game.
Same here.
Switching lanes, making him even
What do you mean?
lane switch, I thought was really, really brilliant because there wasn't really any reason for it other than I have a damage lead. My left-hand tower is the weaker of the two towers. As this game goes on, I don't want to give them poison value. I don't want to keep having this battle at the bridge on the left-hand side.
Bro, I was scared shitless, but thank God they played bad. Bro, he was so bad.
Switch lanes, go to the right-hand side. Have to pull the Elixir out of Pedro. Then kind of like pull out that Elixir spent just with that monk. Just take out the Ice Blitz and always take out the support units, which just by herself isn't going to do enough. What else was so great about
I can't spell.
I mean, I think you called it the monk. It was definitely the MVP. It was deflecting everything. I think maybe actually more than that Fisherman. I think that without the big spell, Muhammad Light realized that there was only one way he's going to take the away off the board, as she's just constantly hitting herself with those skeletons. Is he needs the Fisherman.
What are you talking about? Bro, she's rage rating. Nah. Too bad you're fake. I can't buy it. I mean, I totally could buy it, actually. Me. Alright. Pick me, let's watch this game.
We're in Tornado 2025.
What the fuck is with this shitty ass
But
player?
yeah, we'll see. I mean, it looks like he's going against Pedro using a mortar bait deck. I would say that the Mo probably has a pretty good matchup here, but that's pretty contingent on the spell situation from Pedro. If Pedro does have the lightning or the Evo Witch, it could be difficult to get value from that card.
Yeah, those spears gonna also get a lot of value against the graveyard for Pedro there, at least something to think about. And yeah, it's wild, man. Talking about spears, talking about tornado.
No, it just
Every
stays
single
as
time
graveyard
that
after.
tornado comes off, it doesn't take my spear goblins or other like squishy troops off the board that it used to. I'm always like, is that under level? No, this is it's still, even now, it still throws me off.
And there is the lightning from Pedro, going to clean off the Evo Witch immediately. But the other, like, probably the biggest thing to think about in this matchup, though, is the fact that Pedro is using the Cannoneer version.
So
This
Mo won
is
the last
maybe
game.
the only time, or one of the only times, we'll actually see a different tower troop other than Princess used. And it just makes it so Muhammad Light can do this. He's going to go for the Graveyard. He doesn't need a tank. He's abilities, the Cannoneer only shoots once every, like, 1.5 to 2 seconds, allowing those skeletons to provide a lot of pressure and value.
As
Friendly,
someone
too.
that plays
These spam
Mortar a
messages
lot,
are getting interesting.
everyone knows that. But, now with Cannoneer, Mortar Cannoneer is kind of a must. Graveyard is always very frustrating to play against because there is that thing that you just talked about, Juicy, where you can use that Graveyard just so much more liberally. You don't need a tank. You don't need to find an opening. You don't need to have a huge elixir advantage. You can just make them overspend. So we'll see if the greatest in the world can abuse that here against Pedro, who's doing a pretty good job so far. 2270 top right-hand side against 2497. Here we go. Ice was getting
He's not
taken
gonna
for.
play him.
NATO's back. He does have the NATO. NATO is going to get that Golden Knight just close enough to tower for the Ice was to splash. 2073 with a decent counter push as Pedro goes counter push right-hand side, Mortar left.
I mean, Pedro, we know he is probably the best Mortar player in the game. I mean,
Whoa, Juicy, whoa. I'm right here.
Okay. Second best Mortar player in the game. Andrew's going to take the cake on that. My bad, Pedro. I mean, I just say the facts are the facts. But he's applying a lot of pressure here. He's making it work. And he's trying to do everything in his power to force Mo to defend, similar to what we saw last matchup, to make it so that the Graveyard isn't going to come down as often on those Cannoneers. But here comes the Graveyard nonetheless.
Yeah, it's tough. That Mortar in the
Miner
opposite
is a
lane is
bait
just so
to
much
defend.
easier to keep controlled than an RG push to the opposite lane. And Pedro definitely feeling that right now as he goes Mortar again. Tombstone, great distraction there. Gets the Tombstone out early, so it's on those
Nice.
Skeletons. Skeletons going to distract 1295 to 2154.
He should have predicted that.
As an Evo
That was
Witch
a really
has
bad
to
play
come
by
up from
Pedro.
low light to take care of that Mortar.
And notice the placements that Muhammad Light uses in this match. He's always playing the Witch up high to make it so that the lightning value isn't there. And because of that, Pedro wants to find other ways to defend against the Evil Witch other than lightning it. But that just makes it so it provides even more value. And the Graveyard on the right-hand side is absolutely slaying out here.
Fucking Muhammad Light, bro,
And
that's
we see
crazy.
Muhammad Light emoting on everyone. This is insane.
Look at him. Look at this. This is the Mo that we want. This is it. He's entered his villain era. He's got the BM now. He's got the Princess Shush in game and in real life. The world champ, the two-time world champ, the greatest of all time, picks up right where he left off, going a quick 2-0 over Pedro.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Mo. I mean, we talk about it so often, but in this off season,
Wait.
this warm up, we're here to see who is practicing the off season, who is ready for Clash Royale League this season. And without a second thought, I already know that Muhammad Light has been grinding. I think most players would get complacent after being the two-time world champion. But Mo, he's been practicing, he's been working hard in the off season, and he's ready to show it. Here it is.
I mean, we know Mo. We know his family. We know his training style. We know him very, very well. Every year, just because...
Sounds like the creepiest shit you could ever say. We know his family. We know his family. We know his mother. We know his daughter. We already know whose girlfriend's gonna be. It's like, all right, bro, relax. Pedro played decent. His biggest mistake is going for Miner. As Miner players, Miner is the bait card. Like it's basically a bait card. You just ignore him, and you can output more damage. Especially like he should know that Mo knows how to go against Miner. Like that was a very bad play. If he mortared and just chilled and knew that Mo was gonna go for a counterplay, then he lets Mo go for the counterplay, defend it, and then I think goes for the counter push on the opposite side, because then Mo would have had to play a different range of the Witch. I think he would have had to play the Witch a lot higher, and then he could still get lightning value even if it's non-tower. And then he can go in for Miner to either catch something. He probably would have caught Mo's Knight or something, I think. And then he could just bait. And they could just bait out cards, but then Mo probably would have been able to something. I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, he definitely should have played a defensive board on the opposite side of the arena, bait out the poison either there, or and then going with that counterplay that I'm talking about. I think that would have been a way better lineup of a play. It's very interesting. Most of these pros don't do like defensive plays like that. It's very interesting to watch. I just want to know, where the fuck did Asaf come from if he's not in this lineup at all? So who's next? Taurus and Sosa. Taurus has been doing pretty well, but he did get 2-0'd. I forgot by who. He got 2-0'd by somebody. I think it was either Clown that I watched or Riley. I don't know. He got 2-0'd by somebody. He could have been having a bad day, but I was like, damn. I was like, dude got fucking steamrolled. I mean, we just watched Pedro get fucking steamrolled.
Since 2005, so it's really exciting to see that those three guys are at the bottom of our bracket. But that just goes to speak about, I mean, the thing that we haven't even talked about yet today is the four guys that have buys, right? And how well Asaf, Masoto, Rico, and who's the last one? Clown have played in those qualifying groups. So I'm so excited once we get into the second round of our upper bracket. So that is where we are now. Sosa and Torres. This is a really interesting one, right?
Yeah.
Again, I keep saying this because
Part of it.
you know, on top of the show, you and I love to geek out about it. It's been a while since we've been able to geek out about it in this way. Two guys that have really kind of proven over the last few years that they've got the mettle to be at the highest level of CRL.
Yeah, I mean, they're both great players. Tourist, obviously, one of the best Bridgeman players in the
I want to
world.
see Moogie back in CRL, but I don't think he really cares. I think he just wanted to one and
I
done.
think that Boss made it kind of taking the cake as a better, like, high elixir tank for Bridgefam decks. So, I mean, this is always entering the conversation when we talk about players that are...
In my opinion, I also think it's kind of interesting and weird that, like, none of these pros use, like, freeze. Like, I mean, Moogie, I think Moogie is like one of the only ones that I've seen most recent that uses freeze. Yeah, we're just gonna turn this into the warm-up stream. Honestly, I don't even care. We'll wait to go back to them talking. I want to gap for like 2 seconds, but like, are they both? So Sosa's using RG. Wait, he's using Graveyard. I think he's using Graveyard. Bottom's using Graveyard. Top is using. What the fuck is he playing? Yeah, he's playing RG. Okay. I called RG from somebody, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah, nobody uses freeze, and it's like fucking... They're both using fucking Royal Giant right now. They're both using Royal Giant. Taurus is winning the bridge battle. I love how I hate that transaction, dude. The fishy will fucking pull the bitch. Wait. That was huge. He logs it back so he can't get on the kit. Wait. No. So one, I think it fucked up. 2, he logs it back so it doesn't go on. Actually, no. Wouldn't that made him? That would have made him go on. Yeah. RG is very annoying. RG is very annoying because nobody's playing P.E.K.K.A. But I don't know. Freeze is a bitch card, but I mean, like, you would get some fucking good transaction values from it. I'm just surprised. Wow. That's how you know this meta is boring, is when they're both using the same type of architecture deck, just different support cards. That was weird by Taurus. You should know that this is the lightning version. Even I can predict that. I mean, they're both using lightning. Unless Taurus has the version with fireball. But I feel like that's very rare because everybody's using fucking mother bitch right now.
Perfect log there from Taurus. The fireball comes
That was
in
huge.
as well. That is great predictive plays.
He was using fireball. Called it. Bro, put me in the game, bro.
26-53. Sosa sitting there trying to... It's kind of one of those, like, smiling through pain, probably trying to just act like it wasn't that big of a deal as he tries to
Sosa's
get back
getting
on
fucking
offense.
shit on.
Right now, Monk doing a decent job kind of clearing that.
Tourist is locked right now, bro.
Cross court fisherman from Tourist, and right now it just feels like Sosa's getting a bit outplayed.
Yeah, and here comes another roll of Giants with the Fisherman. Barbarian Bro gonna try to take
Goblin
that out,
Head's
but
actually
will
good in these
survive.
challenges.
So we have to play another Fisherman to pull off the opposing Fisherman, allowing the
It's
Monk
like
to
most
stay
of these
alive and knock
architectural
back
plays
the
as a
RG.
stall.
Almost gets a shot to
And then I
spike
mean
that.
like he just basically has a
But
free
as we're
counter
heading
push. This
to
dude's not
overtime,
lightning that.
Sosa has so
I think he has to take the lightning value on the fisherman and the fucking thing. I don't know what is he what is this guy doing?
Yeah, I mean, that Evo
Take the
Hunter's
lightning
not gonna
value,
help
dumbass.
either. Evo Hunter doing some great work on that Evo RG.
You're
Now the Monk
dumb.
in
You could have
pushing
lightning,
back. Evo Hunter
and you had a
still
fishy
on
boy
the
right, and you had a
board,
fishy
and
boy
that
right there. You literally
I
have
think
so
in a
much
pretty
lightning
much
value,
so-up game
and then
number
you could have
one. I mean,
went right side with the
obviously,
barrel.
this is Clash Royale, but right now
Nah.
Sosa is just
Nah, this
having
dude's
a
getting
very
rolled.
difficult time breaking through at all.
He needs a lightning. He needs a fishy boy on the left side. Pull over the monk. In your matchup, you have to pull over the art. You have to pull over the monk. That monk in front of everything is just gonna fuck you over. And I think he could have gotten it. He could have gotten it if he fishy boys first, and then lightnings instantly, because then lightning could stun him. It's not that they're sucking. It's more of like they play it like it's ladder, and they're just doing the same moves. He's just dead. Oh, nice. Logging off. He's still ahead on tower, I think. Called it. Yeah, that's just broken. GG's. He's in two fireball ranges, but if he just plays passive, he gets another monk down. It's GG's. I mean, it's already been GG's, but it's guaranteed. But it's just GG's if he gets another monk. I don't agree with the Tombstone. I don't know why they're playing Tombstone right now. Tombstone's a decent. It's like a decent to good card, but like in this type of challenge, I feel like it's just ass. But I get it because a lot of people are playing monk, so like they're trying not to get it. I love Tombstone. Let me not say that. I love Tombstone. I just don't. I don't agree with it. RG, you need something that's gonna melt it. Tombstone's good, but RG doesn't need a building. No. They're just playing a building because.
It's interesting. We've talked about this a bunch in the past, and I feel like it's really hard to say on day one of the CRL.
Especially because he has it. I mean, he's playing it because he has the evil witch so he can get skellies. And like, I get it, but it's like you could either put like he could put the skeleton barrel. You gotta remember, like most of these players like aren't that creative. Okay, let me rephrase it. Is that they don't experiment with other replacement cards. So like, you know, they're just using what's usable on ladder. The coaches will always make decks that look wonky, but like, you know, nobody's like really used to, and that's kind of the thing that you have to go in with these kind of tournaments is you have to make stuff that's not really fully like used. Like if you use pigs for you know, like a thing, it's like, okay, let me not use stereotypical pigs EQ. I mean, there's literally none right now. That should just show you how non-diverse it is. Even if you a witch, fisher boy, hunter. I mean, they actually probably could get away with going fucking pigs EQ. I'm surprised they're not.
It's just so interesting, but a lot of the time in the mirror matchup.
Like my whole house is shaking. Oh Jesus. Okay, I won't even really talk that much. We'll just watch. That's basically what I've been doing. Morning.
Suspicious Bush making its way to CRL 2025. You love to see it.
Just drilling the whole balcony. Damn, valid. Suspicious Bush has been underrated for way too long. Alright.
It's just annoying enough to where I'm always like, man, do I really want to spend the elixir on it? The damage that those two guys will do is just enough to make you have to spend it. So I'm very excited and curious to see what this deck actually is at the top of our screen.
Yeah, Tourist with some interesting variations of deck so far. I'm liking it. And Sosa here with what seemingly a maybe just a solid 3-card cycle with the Little Prince, with the maybe a minor poison, maybe a minor rocket. I would assume a poison here though.
Tesla doesn't pop to really do much of anything there, as this Boss Bandit is going to get on tower right-hand side. Sosa misses the Valk, but it kind of helps with the
Sure.
Sparky?
Boss Bandit is so retarded.
No, it doesn't. 702, 702, 1988. I was trying to make some lemonade out of lemons there. It kind of helps with the Skarmy. Tesla doesn't pop to really do much of anything there, as this Boss Bandit is going to get on tower right-hand side. Sosa misses the Valk, but trying to make...
It's more focused on perfect defense and controlling the match and chipping away throughout. And unfortunately for Sosa, we have not seen a perfect defense so far.
So just to like give a little bit of context of the Molite BMing of Pedro, just because I see people talking about it in the chat still. Apparently Pedro made a video a couple weeks ago. It shows him, Lucas, and Wallace holding Mohammed Light, who is a baby.
What?
in the thumbnail. Maybe they're saying that I don't actually know the translation of the video title, but maybe that's why we saw a little bit of BM between the two friends there.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Amazing stuff. Thank you for the lore, chat.
Shout out to the chat. The chat knows all. And honestly, I don't know. I just got, okay, it is Rocky. Interesting.
Wow.
Maybe there's a way that, I mean, I feel like I was kind of counting Sosa out and kind of just waiting for the game to end here. But maybe there's a way for this comeback to happen. You know, Tourist does not have a big spell. There's a lot of defense to be done and a lot of minor rocks to happen on the offense. But, you know, anything can happen in Triple Elixir with minor rocks.
I mean, yeah, this could happen. He's got no big spell to break through. The Little Prince can put in some work. Those Teslas being pre-cycled early. Now the Suspicious Push. We saw Tours try to work it in behind the Witch on the right-hand side, but it didn't work. Now this is a big push on the left. Never mind.
Giving up.
All that just being said for nothing. And
I don't know.
man, you know, yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say, I do not think that we have seen the last of Sosa this year. I think that he's coming out today. He obviously played well enough in the group stage to qualify for the stage. I think that the nerves got to him. He definitely did not play as well as I've seen him play before. This is a world finalist here. I mean, huge shot to Tourist, though. He takes advantage of Sosa's mistakes. He plays very well in both games, and he is going to be the victor here.
Sosa going to try to walk that one off, it looks like. And Tourist there showing up. One of the first times I've seen that Tourist graphic there, so congrats to him. And yeah, it didn't just, I mean, you know what, let's just, like you said, I don't think that's the last we've seen of Sosa. It did feel like that was
Bro, Sosa played so bad. I don't know. I don't think World Finalist is that impressive. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let me phrase it. Being a World Finalist is impressive in itself, but if you're not a top 3 World Finalist, I don't think it is, because like top 3 is such a really big difference than just top 5. No, that's fine. That's why I'm putting it on her. You can watch anyway. I'm gonna watch the bottom. I'm gonna watch the bottom.
Much stronger in the new match as well. Maybe Sosa, maybe there's a world that Sosa does win this first match using that Evo Witch like we talked about. And then looking at the second game here, I mean, I generally do think that Sosa actually has the matchup here. I mean, he didn't make it look...
Also, just goes to show how fucking Boss Bandit is completely broken. None of these players either use Mega Knight. I feel like it's interesting. Like, I don't know. I kind of at least want to like see it maybe once.
Believe he could make the comeback in that game number 1.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if that Valk just pulls the Boss Bandit, I think we'd have a very, very different game number 2, and maybe brings it to that game number 3, and then maybe Sosa gets his confidence back, right? So I think he made some really solid points. Sosa is not done. Sosa, Pedro, Adriel, and Riley are going to be our 4 match.
It does suck, but it's only because of the fucking Mother Witch.
Between Masoto Yoru, Rico Rubin, Asaf, Mo Light.
They'd be getting a really positive Elixir trade.
the second round of stuff, and we're going to be able to see these guys that were really, really dominant in that group stage, starting with Samuel Basoto going up against Yoru. This is really, really exciting, right? Samuel, one of the most explosive, exciting players in Clash Royale, but he's also one of the most hot and cold players in Clash Royale. You know, he's proven over time that he can not practice at all and be literally right there with the best few in the world. And then there's other times when Samuel's just like right in the thick of it and he's just not able to put it together. Juicy, I don't know, have you talked to Sam at all? Have you been watching any of his gameplay? Or is he kind of a question mark at this moment coming into 2025, other than the fact that he got a first round bye at our warm-up?
Yeah, for me, he's a question mark. I haven't seen if he's been practicing recently or not. And another question.
Bro, that middle finger guy was fuming, bro, fuming. That shit was funny as fuck. Cause his dude was just emoting the shit out of him. I mean, I'd be pissed too, honestly. Unless you're like your close friend or like you have a good relationship, it's like okay. But motherfucker's just literally trolling while he's on the big stage. I mean, it's just humiliating.
Championship back in 2022. Mo Light #1, Morton #2. Shout out to Morton. Definitely hoping to see more of him this year. Samuel.
Yeah, the dude that lost middle fingered, or the dude that middle fingered lost.
The following year, and then Mo in 2024. So Samuel has always been in the top of that conversation. I mean, not always, but for a very, very, very long time. He's been one of the best Brazilians for a very long time. So I'm just excited. I'm excited to see what they can do. And then now that Yoru has kind of gotten that, I'm going up against #2 in the world. I'm the 90% underdog. Now I'm kind of in the thick of what CRL really is, which is I won one match, but can I do what the best do? And can I carry this through to the finals? And we're going to see right now if he can stack up against one of the best, Samuel Basoto, who looks like he's coming out with some RG to start this fray into his CRL 2025 journey.
We see a log miner and bats, and there is the mortar from Yoru. I actually like this matchup for Yoru once again. We have seen Mortar lose versus RG so far today, but I think that Samuel is not going to have that Skelly King Tombstone spam version of RG, and I think that's going to allow the Cannoneer to get some good value on defense, and he's going to have the miner.
How much you want to bet that Yoru is running it with Monk? Unless he's playing the latter version. I think this deck would excel with either Monk or fucking... Finally! Somebody that defensive mortars! Finally! Somebody that fucking knows how to use a defense card properly, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, these motherfuckers have been pissing me off all day. Hate seeing that shit. And they're like, oh, what? He's using Mega Knight. I mean, not Mega Knight, but Golden Knight. Okay. I had a feeling it was going to be something else. Cool.
Has more HP, and he does a little bit more damage. Golden Knight's definitely not going to get much value in this matchup.
Yeah, this version has been a little bit more popular. There was that version that we were talking about with the guards, Ice Wiz, Boss Bandit, that was super popular for a few days.
He's using it because of the witch. Witch carries a lot of I don't know if she's really gonna carry much here because fucking the only thing this competition has been showing is it's just Monk meta right now, which is kind of funny. Monk is just like hasn't got any buffs. He's just there. That's why this is not more boss bane. I'm not even gonna cop.
1749, 2008. Yoru does have the lead by a bit.
Like, I don't know, bro. I'd be playing the most broken shit to try and win money. I'm not even gonna, like... You got money on the line, bro. You might as well use broken shit if it's in the game. Yours playing really well right now. I don't know him. I don't think I know much of these two, but... Just the way that this guy defensive mortared, I already liked him more than this other guy, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, well, it's just because he's like, it's not that he's like too shitty, it's just the fucking fact that like he only works in certain compositions unless you make it like What the fuck? Why did she go up high? What are you doing, woman? No, she lost. He just doesn't win a 1v1 against any of the others. But that's not really his job, is to win the 1v1s.
Deflecting the Ice Wiz, but I won't be able to deflect the mortar shot. And the Lightning does come on offense, but
Bro,
he's
please
not
win,
able to
lock
hit
it
the
in,
Ice
lock it
Wiz.
in, lock it
RG
in,
does
lock it
get
in.
a shot, but now it's Yoru's time to attack.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pour it on here, but he doesn't have a ton of
Nice.
elixir to do
Good
so.
spot.
E-Spirit gonna clean up all those bats. 437,
Six-way camp
689,
for
and Yuri right now doing a bunch
think-
of math in his head. How
I
can I
think what he
get two
should
lightnings
do-
out of the board? How can I make this game end?
No, that wasn't the
And
play.
he tries
just
to make
lost.
it end with a Golden Knight the bridge plus ability, but it is not able to work. Samuel might have a chance to break through, but the RG does not get a shot.
that's on the-
Monk
that's-
ability does deflect. Wait, one Lightning will win the game now, and Samuel catches the Miner. Lightning on offense, Lightning gets a hit, and Yoru takes the victory before Samuel can get another Lightning on the tower.
What a photo finish there. Samuel looking like he was going to be able to steal it in those final moments. Evo Bats come in. Miner goes.
That was wild.
Lightning does take off.
The thing that just sold, I don't agree with that play. I think it was a little bit too aggressive. He got it off because the Monk went behind. I think that's mostly why he went for the play. I was thinking like, oh, you know, just defend, but he made it so like, I don't know why he fucked it. This Samuel dude misplayed like 3 times. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not even gonna cap. He could have waited for the Monk to kill the thing. RG in front. There was nothing else that would have been behind the Golden Knight.
I mean, it was such an interesting game. I thought that Yoru had it locked
I
down,
can't really see much
but
because my
Samuel
chats
was able to
are
make
over
some
it.
plays.
Oh.
Like you said, he's a great Royal Giant player. He was able to make some plays on offense with the Monk, the tank with RG, the Lightning's out on the offense. And really, I thought
We'll spectator after this next match.
Samuel could end up somehow clutching that win, but I never thought about the synergy between a Miner and a Lightning before. I mean, a lot of the time we see a lot of Miner Rocket with like pre-rockets coming in.
Minor Lightning works. It's another underrated combo. It works because usually the troops they put on it, if they don't put a swarm, is like, especially in these type of tournaments, is really good because they're not really playing swarmy cards, especially like just typically, unless it's like Riley that's playing fucking log bait.
Have time to respond, right? We always see that when, oh, the poison's in, or oh, the rocket's coming in. Let's make sure that we have that next unit ready to go to catch that Miner. With the Lightning, it's basically impossible. You have to like double drop or drop units with shields. So really, really great stuff there. Yoru steals it, and now we see Yoru. I'm going to go back through the decks that he's played so far today. He started off with a Battle Ram Barbs Evo.
Oh, the Golden Knight? I remember that version.
Then he goes to RG with Monk. Then he goes Mortar Miter Poison with Valk. Then he goes to Mortar Miner Golden Knight with Lightning. So he does seem to like Mortar in the meta at the moment. Looks like he might be going Drill now. Like, it seems like he's favoring faster cycle in these next couple, or in his most recent couple games. But in general, he's kind of been all over the meta, which I love to see as Samuel gets an early Mortar connection.
I don't think this is Pig ZQ. I think this is Drill. I'm predicting this other deck as Drill from Yoru.
He's waiting to play the Queen ability. He get as much value, taking out the entire Skelly King.
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say, bro? What did I say, bro? What did I say? What did I say?
Interesting. Which tries to defend the drill, but the skeletons aren't spawned quick enough. We see a lot of early damage for Yoru here. I'm sure he's very happy with that. And now he just needs to set up defense. He decides to go for
Queen plus Drill is a really underrated combo. That's what I ran 2v2s. It's so fun.
shot to Stats Royale with help on that. So Samuel not gonna have the lightning
That was-
version.
That was the shittiest ability I've ever seen. Like, bro, like, why? What? That was a real misplay. I'm not even a cap. That was just a waste of 1 elixir. Now he's down by 1 elixir because of that stupid shit. I wouldn't even done that. Just let it go. With whoa. With the rocket. I think he's down like 3 elixir. Like, you can obviously see it on the board, but I think just like even. Let's out that. I think his last card is Knight. Because he already has a champion. Oh, it's Valk. Okay. Very interesting. I like this Euro dude. He's very creative. I'm honestly not gonna cap. Like, it's nice to see different cards. Like, I still agree with Jinxie. Like, imagine there's so many cards in the game, but you only see a couple.
Version of more that I've actually seen popping up more and more over the last couple days. I personally haven't tried it yet, though. I do love the synergy of the Skeleton King with this, with all the spammy cards, and of course the Skeleton King in conjunction with the Evo Witch. Obviously, his skeleton's going to keep her alive as well. So I like the idea of it, although right now not quite, at least not demanding the lead, if we will, because this game is still very, very close. 21-27 to 18-96.
Water at the bridge.
I love how you said this game's very close, but this game's pretty much over. This game's over, bro. It's been over. Having a 300 damage lead, especially if this dude's not playing beatdown, is just GG's. Like, he goes defensive. Just rockets. Never mind. I forgot that he had rock. I'm not even in comp. He already won the game. Minor Chip doesn't win in last elixir. I think he's using a big spell. The Samuel guy, but it wouldn't even matter. You have to rocket the Morty, even though it's like a -2 elixir trade. You have to.
So right now, these two
That was a
guys trying
retarded
to
play.
figure
He
out
just
how
gave him a
to
nice
break
counter
on
push.
through. Evo Snowball comes in
That was-
early on. That's going to
I
allow a
remember.
decent amount of damage to get in. 15-24.
Yeah, he's just holding that 300 damage lead. And then now that it's triple elixir, all he has to do is he just queens. He just queens in the back. Yeah, now he has 3-card cycle. He can switch his placement up with Drill. I think he should have Evo Snowball. I haven't really been tracking the snowballs. I'm not really going to cap. Rockets doesn't... Yeah, that makes sense. I think he's going to go Evo Snowball in this next play. Oh, that's a crazy catch, bro. Okay, this other dude, he needs to rocket. No, he needs to drill with it. Wait, no, you're lost. I think he loses even if he goes. No, wait, he can barely catch. It shows you where the drill's gonna be, by the way. Oh my god, rocket, no, he fucked up. Wow, bro. Good comeback by Samuel. I'm not even gonna cap. I think Euro messed up greatly. I'll tell you how. So the thing is in triple elixir, you need to realize it's called spell cycle. That's it. That's literally it. His biggest mistake is that he used the goblins on the miner. If he just queened in the back away from the fireball, where it could just, like, if he just let the miner get damage, cycled the goblins, or used them to apply pressure somewhere else, that would have been a lot better. Because, I mean, like, he's taking... Theoretically, you would think he's taking a positive trade because he's using the goblins, but he's getting a negative trade because he's getting tower damage, no troop to kill the fireball, and just allowing himself to fucking just fall into that kind of trap. There's a couple of, I don't know. In my opinion, I think if you just queened the back, drilled, rocketed, save Valk for blocking bridge, or then create a fucking counterattack. Because that's the thing. We're gonna be watching. I'm not gonna be in this shit. I don't have all the nitty gritties down. I would need to get coached more, or to have fucking higher skilled friends to be able to get better. I don't know. If I get money like that, then I might want to get coached, because I definitely want to be able to get top 1K. I mean, like, you can use no skill to get top 1K, but like to be good like these guys, like it's learning like all the nitty gritties. Like, I don't know, that's at least my goals. I at least want 1 CRL badge. I want a top 1,000 finish on both ladder and in a GT. Actually, no, I want a top 100 finish in GT so I can fucking get that emote. I love emotes. Yeah, I want 20 wins on the thing, but I'd have to practice this game a lot more.
Rockets, which were really coming towards his tower a lot less frequently. It really just gave him a solid advantage there in the last, 30 seconds, minute of the game.
Yeah, and you know, with the miner plus the fireball, you're guaranteed damage every single time, and you're basically guaranteed for that miner to get on top of the tower, because there's no other way for Yoru to stop it, right? And I think that's one thing that Samuel did a really great job of analyzing is...
No, it's top 100. Top 50 shows you on global scoreboard, top 100 for the emote.
Otherwise, it's always going to be a great trade. We saw it against the Goblins. We saw it against the Fire Spirit. So that was a good recognition by Samuel to just go, okay, I know that I'm going to get damage every single time. Whereas against the Drill, even with the Evo Snowball, Sam had so many options. He could play the gang first or the king first, and then he could log, or he could log first or play the Witch offset. So a lot more options.
Yeah, you could. I have like 3 accounts. I haven't really been practicing these really like GTs. I think the best thing is getting good at the fucking grand challenges to be able to get better. Like a grand challenge is just basically a guarantee that you would get a high ranking in the GTs, which I need to practice more classic challenges so I can get good enough for the grands.
And guards from Samuel Basoto.
And I believe the loser of this match will go on to play against Sosa. I think that it populates from the bottom up so that there isn't a chance for Yoru to have to play Riley again.
Both of these guys would beat Sosa. I'm not even going to count.
Boss Bandit plus Exy. Haven't seen the Evo Exy yet today, so excited to see that big guy come out. We'll see if he's very effective. One thing that is not effective is the...
I think Samuel might have a chance to clutch this up just because he has Boss Bandit. That does look like devastating, but it's Boss Bandit. Oh. Wait. Huh. That's a good catch. I need to remember that. I need to remember those plays. They always be letting their buildings die against her. That's something I like hate. So I have to remember to do that and then go for king.
This is so wild to see the Boss Bandit dashing everywhere. The Royal Hogs inbound, the Witch spawning skeletons. There's just so many wild and wacky interactions that happen with these new champions. And here's another one. Evo actually going to drop down. It does double damage when anything is close enough to him. And he also has a knockback when things are close as well. And Samuel wants to try to abuse the Evo Executioner even more. Going for the Boss Man, the Bridge of one-shots, the Ice Spirit. The Boss Bandit's dashing into the roll delivery. The Tesla drops down.
Oh, so I need to keep it like
bad
this.
ability. Really bad ability in my opinion.
I'll keep it like this then.
The ability in that situation, you would have dashed directly in the tower, and Evice would have stayed alive. So that's going to keep Yoru just barely in the game.
Yep, and he probably would have been able to get the second dash off still, would Samuel have. So 1545 and 1464. I mean, shockingly, because of how bad that first interaction went with the Boss Bandit against the Royal Hogs.
So you want me to keep it like this, or you want me to just do it like this? Which one's better?
Heavily tipping towards Samuel's favor, as these Boss Bandits plus Exy combos have been trouble for him to take care of.
Tesla up high.
Bro, she doesn't die, bro. 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 It's it's so retarded to watch, bro. Okay, bet.
He's actually technically in the lead, but every single time he plays defense, it feels like he's wildly overspending and misses the Boss Bandit there. So now the Ram Rider has a free shot on that tower. Second Tesla does come down.
Wow. And once again, he's just holding on for dear life. He is overspending, but he is somehow staying in this. up by only 5 HP now, though. It seems like every push Samuel does, he gets closer and closer to taking that damage lead.
Yeah, and like you said, even though he is overspending, he does somehow continue to defend, and we've seen that 7 elixir in the tank for Sam and only 3 or 4 elixir in the tank for Yoru after those defenses, but it actually hasn't swung heavily in his favor yet. But as you said, chipping away every single time he breaks through is Samwell.
Bossman takes out the Tesla, and he tries to
Ah,
be
there we go, bad ability again.
Yeah, I agree. I think if he didn't have the ability there, the animation for the attack would actually take out this Witch. Executioner does get the job done, but I mean, that's what Clash Royale is all about. It's all about min-maxing every single elixir spent to try to get the elixir lead, to try to get the damage on the tower.
An aggressive RG plus XE at the bridge, so Ram Rider cycled to the back right-hand side for Samwell. Piggy's come across 1084 to 1314 now as Yoru has taken the lead. This is game number 3. One of these guys will be sent to the lower bracket.
Witch barely staying alive, is going to clutch the defense versus the first Ram Rider, but here comes another. Executioner misses the Witch once again. This Witch is literally on...
Euro wins because he just EQs. He just needs to keep holding that bridge and he wins. That's literally all he needs to do right here. He just sets up defense. He just needs to test the bridge and just EQ.
Comes in right now, as you can see, bringing that tower down to 7. Here's the Ram Rider.
On God, bro, that's the same reaction I had right there. This is what Clash Royale's all about. I had a feeling about Euro, bro. I like watching Euro. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Two pretty good looking dudes too, but like Euro's just like the thing I like about Euro and this guy is like his decks are just really creative. And like that's kind of the thing that gets taken out of the aspect of Clash that I wish they would address is just the creativity factor. And it is what more people want to see. That's what I at least want to see.
He's able to play through tough spots. He's got these great decks, interesting deck variability.
Is he really? That's interesting. I don't think this tournament though is gonna like equivalent people for fucking CRL because this is only the this is only the money tournament. I don't think this translates anything to the CRL. No, let me not. Just straight up go to Star Wars real quick. Adriel wasn't in the last CR, which I found interesting. I don't know if he'll be in this one. What's that for? Because I don't know any of the people. No, this is the money one, I think. So they did the bracket to see who was going to move. So the 4 brackets asked for Buddy's discount. For... Where's the heart at? Oh, it's down here. Watch it a little bit.
The $500
I've been
is eliminated. We'll be back.
I've been liking to watch Clown. Clown is really nice to watch. I think a lot of more different people are going to be in this CRL this year. I don't know. I mean, Ian's a good player, but Just watching some of these other people play is really refreshing.
Very good one. We got two of the best players in the game, obviously. We have Ruben, who was, without a doubt, the best player back in 2020. He carried Queso to that world championship. Garrico's been a guy.
Two of the best players in the world. Motherfucker just called Ruben. Motherfucker, that's been like 2020. That was a different card era, bro. I face clowns every day. Clown's Asian, which I thought he was white. I've never noted what he looked like. I just assumed because of the name.
Battle here. I think you're right, though. It is very close. Rico does have some ups and downs, but it's crazy to say 2020 was 5 years ago. I can't believe how fast the time is flying. But yeah, I think Rico has a little bit more of that young blood, more of that oomph. But we'll see. I mean, once again, this is the Zero warm-up. This is all about who's ready for the Clash Royale League this season. Obviously, we've seen Ruben is ready, making some crazy comebacks in his first match. And, Greco, he must have done great in the first and second phase. He does have a bye here. But part of me has to wonder, like, is this bye, I don't know, I feel like this bye can be a good thing. It can also be a bad thing. Ruben's kind of already warmed up. He already has that first match. He already has that confidence. Greco, I mean, what do you think about that, Andrew?
Yeah, it's actually really interesting. I was thinking about it during that last matchup because you do get the first round bye.
What do you mean? Is that what Europeans are to you guys? Who's European? Ruben?
Sword in which you don't have to play in round one, which anything can happen in round one, as we saw. So there's still the edge there to where no matter what, you get to make it to that second round of matches. But that being said, Ruben is warmed up. Ruben did play really well. He did play a very good best of three against a very good player. So it's really tough to say, Juicy. I don't know the answer to that question. Because it's new, and I do love that about this format.
Yep.
Greco and Ta last year, we talked about kind of the countries failing on a specific day.
Bro, W position by Greco, bro. He's playing on his bed probably with his knees up, or he's playing on his. No, I think those are on his desk. I'd be doing the same shit. I'm not even gonna cap.
Just because I think both of them had played really, really well throughout the year, but it was Greco who fell to Lucas 2-1 and then fell to Elsiop 2-0. Ta on the other side of it wasn't able to pick up a win at all last year in World Finals, going 0-2 against Riley and then 0-2 against Pedro, which is, the two world number twos back-to-back is pretty tough there. So we'll see if Greco can kind of right the ship after having...
Bro, Greco played so bad in fucking the CRL shit. I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad. Like he had such a rough fucking 2024 debut. But to be fair, he did make it in. Like that is still impressive. Like you can't really dog on somebody that made it in when you didn't. You know what I mean? Like, but he did. I think he let a lot of the nerves get to him. Unfortunately, I think he takes it. Like, he showed good signs. It's just he shows a lot of indecisiveness, like I do. And easily overwhelmed by his own train of thought, not really by the other person. And after being runner-up at this finals and DreamHack Circuit finals in 2023, trust, he's just getting warmed up.
Is in that mode.
Bro, most boring fucking meta I've ever seen, bro. Everybody's opening it with RG, bro. We have seen 4 fucking people open it with RG. Two of them in the same fucking game. That's how you know. That's how you know this shit's ass, bro. That's how you know this shit's ass, bro. That's how you know this shit's ass. Play P.E.K.K.A, bro. Play P.E.K.K.A, play counter meta, bro. Bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Why do we have over 100 cards and everybody's just using the same fucking deck, bro? W monk ability, bro. W monk ability. Greco's locked, bro. Greco's locked with the win here. Bro, buff RG's deck even more, bro. They nerfed the Fisherman like it was gonna do some hot shit, but it doesn't even matter what you nerfed a Fishy Boy, bro. He looks, bro. RG is so boring, bro. He just does 3 plays, bro, and he's like, GG's. That's how you know. RG is such a fun deck to play. You just do fucking the same 2 moves, and it's just GG's. GG's. So much skill.
Rumble here. Wild stuff. I think that the early monk ability from Grieco there really kind of won him the game. Not only to prevent the Evo Snowball from coming out when Ruben wanted to use it, but it also made it so he's able to cycle back to another one really quickly. And wow, that Fireball deflection just really was the final nail in the coffin there.
Yeah, you know, it really felt like Grieco did a great job. I mean, again, as a Royal Giant player, you have to be slow play and very analytical. And I think what Grieco did was he recognized Ruben's playing not hyper aggressive, but he's playing hyper aggressive with his predictions, right?
Right.
Spells are coming out really, really early on. That bar barrel is out before even the thought of the monk crossing the bridge, right? He was doing the right things, but when you play at one pace for the entire, 5 minutes or however long that game lasted, Grieco was able to go, okay. So
Bro, fuck you, bro. Why am I on slow mode? What I put? We're 100 cards in the game. Rip.
Mistake from Ruben in that match. It was just the
Bro,
execution
that
of the
shit's so
back in
boring.
the other lane. I think that really put him in a tough.
They nerfed the stun ability. Last month was really bad, but this season's by far the worst. Kinda. Mostly P.E.K.K.A season was really annoying.
The RG, the monk, and he even got 2 fishermen's on the board at one point.
So a second suspicious bush comes out. Not mad about it.
Very interesting. I wonder what other win condition we'll see.
Graveyard versus fucking maybe Mortar. Bro, they're both using Evil Witch, bro. Bro, oh, it's Art. He's playing RG. Let me loot, bro. This is so boring. Oh, is this this might be Mega Knight bait, and versus RG. Nah, Ruben. I think Ruben wins. I mean, not Ruben. I think Grieco might win this one. That Evo will slap. Yep. Bro. We've seen this deck 5 times in the past hour, bro. Bro, get what? Ruben, what? Ruben, what? Ruben. The fuck are you doing? Why are we cycling a fish boy in the back? Into the same lane he puts a Mega Knight, bro. Why don't you just put in the other lane? Kite it with a fucking card. You could have saved your Electro Spirit, kited it. Like, what? What am I watching? I think Grieco might make it to CRL again. And at least have better. I wanted to see him do better. Oh wow, you finally decided to switch lanes. Smart. That's fine. Erebaz is fine. I don't know. The counter push on the left side looks scary. That was a really bad misplay. I'm not even gonna cap. That push was not worth. That push was not worth, bro. That push just threw you the whole game. I even knew that. Yeah, you just sold. Grieco's a seller, bro. Grieco is a straight up A1 seller. Straight up just sold. Straight up just sold with that Mega Knight. I don't know why you would do that. Just let the fucking thing die. He would have had a positive trade if he lets the Witch go. Mega Knight's on the left side. Because Homeboy would have still had to play fucking anything I think he played right there. he would have gotten a positive trade out of. Even if he didn't, like, it's still fine. I don't. That was retarded. Wait. Oh my god, bro. What am I watching? What am I watching, Greco? Yeah, that was a rip. Homie just sold his whole fucking game. You know he has lightning in hand, and you're like, yeah, let me put this fucking Mega Knight right in front. Where do they find these people? I mean, they play to get in. I mean, there's, I don't know, there's like mini tournaments. You have to qualify top 1,000, I think, to even like get the opportunity to play in these. Maybe that's why they don't use Boss Band right now, because you just fucking put Monk and Witch, and it's just overwhelming. Starting comes attorneys. I don't think Greco's a mid ladder menace. He just used a mid ladder menace deck. It was Mega Knight bait, but a weird version of it.
A lot of damage, a lot of health, but just not a great way to deal with those swarm units.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what Ruben does. He kind of looked at what was out of play for his opponent, as you said, Juice, that Mega Knight not being available, and goes, well, what's the worst way, or what's the best way, I should say, to punish Greco. So great stuff there.
Nah, Greco, yeah. I mean, like, I guess you can kind of quote Ruben, but I mean, like, fucking Greco just sold. Like, where does Mega Knight even go? Yeah, it takes the damage, pulls it with the fucking fish boy, and it's GG's. The slow effect is what got nerfed on the fish boy. I still don't even agree with it, bro. Imagine losing to an RG deck and this motherfucker didn't even play RG, bro. That's crazy. Alright, let's get back.
What's the best way, I should say, to punish Greco? So great stuff there from Ruben, who, you know, like we said, one of the best RG players in the game, but actually gets it done with all the support cards, which does happen
which is
sometimes.
just crazy. Yeah, I cannot believe that. Like, he literally just won with an RG deck without playing the RG, just by abuse.
literally what I just said. That was so sad. I mean, the reasoning is fucking Evil Witches is that broken. You don't need to play RG when you just have a Witch on the board. That Monk just straight up protects her. And he just wasted it without fucking playing the Mega Knight, so, I don't know. Weird plays.
How Boss Bandit does stack up in the competitive meta, just not quite as powerful. That extra,
Right.
like, you know, at the top of the show I was saying, like, maybe it needs a 10% HP nerf. I don't know. It's feeling a little bit more even as the day has kind of gone on. Just how expensive it is, and the lack of oh, there you go, that's nice, my spirit. The lack of ability to clean up swarm units is just really, really interesting. So a card that is still ever evolving, because it is new in the game. We'll see
Pickney.
how it continues
No,
on
my
throughout the
Pickney's
weekend.
probably
Here we
dead.
go. Game number 3 in our second round of the upper bracket. Hog Bandit, Firecracker, top of your screen. Hog Bandit paired together. Juice, any thoughts there?
Honestly, Andrew, this is some weird stuff. I've never seen this before. Hog Bandit. I was gonna say maybe he's got a Mega Knight. I've seen that before, Hog Bandit Mega Knight, but I've seen the Dark Prince. I don't see why you would use a Mega Knight this deck. So we'll just have to see more and more of what Ruben has in store.
Con.
And there has been a couple times in the past where Ruben has run decks that just don't make 100% sense to me. He's not one of the guys that has done it like time and time again. Like, again, I'm going to go back to Igor. He's going to hate me, but there's been moments where you've seen Igor play something that have worked, and most of the time have not worked. When you're like, what on earth is this?
Finally
So we'll
seeing
see
fucking
right now
Pigsy
what
Q.
Ruben's idea is here with this deck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hog comes out and meets a Tesla here.
Firecracker
Firecracker will
is,
get a shot.
yeah, get some damage on the right side, but also kind of chip at the left here. And an Earthquake coming out from Greco. This is what this deck's really good at. It's just solid defense, Earthquake cycle, big chip damage inbound. I think it's really going to depend on Ruben's last couple cards. He does have the Earthquake. That's pretty helpful versus the Tesla. And then, I don't know. I think that it's going to be pretty difficult for Ruben to win this, though, just because he's getting
Well, it's best of
out-cycled.
3.
And, I don't know. It depends on
I
his last
think-
card, though. We'll see.
Yeah, he's getting
If Greco
outcycled.
plays locked, he wins this. If Greco plays locked, he wins this. That's his only thing. Why didn't you just fucking get the bitch out? Whoa. Wait, whoa, that's sus, bro. That's sus, bro. Ruben's not fucking around, bro. He's pulling out the Mega Nut. That's crazy, bro. Bro, dude, Mega Knight loves jumping on shit that's right in front of him. I hate that card.
And it doesn't have a champion, so we'll see about this for Ruben.
My Mega Knight never does those, and then every opponent's, like, it just fucking just jumps for no reason.
Problem is that Greco's already got a bunch of damage through. So now it's on Ruben to find ways to break through rather than just rely on his solid defense.
Yeah, I'm curious if this type of push is the idea, right? The Mega Knight Hawk behind, Firecracker way far behind, but honestly, I feel like that's usually like a mid-ladder combination, and here it is. Ruben knows it's over. What just happened?
I don't know. These are some crazy games. I mean, to be fair, you know, Greco's deck is missing a solid tank. You know, you have delivery instead of a tank. So the Mega Knight and the Bandit become very... I mean, this is solid defense.
Yeah, I'm curious if this...
I think he had a pre-delivery in the back. So the damage was good. I think the Tesla should have been placed more on the right side. He put his fucking goblins right on the shit, so it just got no value. Yeah, he just sold. The thing that just sold him is his placement. So you needed to put the fucking Tesla on the one on the right, goblins on the far left to pull the fucking to go for the hog when it comes in. He could have pre-delivery too. You have to pre-delivery. Pre-delivery is actually really good. It's a mini tank, and then you just cycle back to another delivery. His initial push just sold him. So like that was, I don't know, that was decent. I don't even know if he should have went with the fucking EQ right there. Right, he goes to pigs. That's not bad. Right here. This is where he sold. This is where he sold. So, if he didn't EQ, he's up by what, 5? So he's up by 5. If he's up by 5, if he doesn't EQ, he deliveries. So then he would still be at this 5. So now he's up by 2. And then he has a mini-ish tank, that could walk up. He either puts it behind King, or I think he puts in the far left corner because of its slow ass fucking walk speed. So he puts it behind King. It would have walked up. It would be by his Princess Tower. It'd be probably right behind his Princess Tower right now, and then like it'd be coming up. It'd just be coming up like right a little bit where the Ice Tiny is. Then he would have had a second delivery if he did the cycle. I think. Wait, hold on. How many cards did he play? So let's see. Yeah, he would have, because if he played EQ, he played the EQ. Wait, no, that was Zerk EQ. Hold on. So delivery in the back instead of EQ. That dies. So 1. I think it goes by 5 because of the fuck up, or because of the pre-cycle. So 1 card, 2, 3, 4, and then he would have had delivery again. So he would have had delivery for right here after the goblins go down, which would have been for the boss bandit. So then he could have countered the boss bandit, and then he could have countered the fucking the stupid dumb bitch behind him. Oh, he had 2. This dude had 2 boss bandits. I mean, not 2 boss bandits, but 2 bandits. That's crazy. No, but he still would have countered. So yeah, that was the play. He fucked up by doing the EQ. Unfortunate. Wait. What elixir count was it that he died? And I think it was dual elixir. You just save EQ cycle for fucking triple, bro. Yeah, he sold. Homie tried starting spell cycle and fucking double elixir still, bro. Like, what are you doing? He could just EQ on defense. If even need be, but he just waits.
But no matter what's on the leaderboard, what's in the grand challenges, what's whatever, during a
No, I
specific
can't even say
weekend
what-
of
I can't even see what you
competition,
fucking
there's
type
always
pick me.
a
I'm so
specific
dumb.
kind of meta that evolves during that weekend of play, and it's a little bit wider, I would say, because the meta is in such a. I think it's in a pretty good place. The only things we haven't seen a lot of today is kind of like bait. Bait has been really one of the only things that I feel like is really missing. Bait and then like really heavy beatdown, which they've both had their moments. You as a competitor, you've been sitting back for a couple hours, Juicy. What are the biggest things that you've taken note of, other than RG seems to be maybe the favorite of the day?
I think RG is definitely the favorite. I think we're seeing a lot of Mortar try to counter the RG. And then we are seeing some Royal Hogs get a lot of success so far.
Damn, she's doing really good with the Hypno deck.
Just as a big caveat, you have to make sure that the fisherman doesn't lock on, or else your defense is going away real quick.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting. I actually didn't think.
That's what I used to play. I still like the Hypno deck.
Played a lot at the highest competitive level, but that is a really, really good point.
That's how you know a deck is good.
I think it's
When this motherfucking self makes it, has no spell, and wins a game in fucking CRL. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Imagine winning with a deck that has no spell in CRL. Like, that should be like the biggest compliment you could ever get, is one, your deck is not only played in CRL, but two, it has no fucking spell and wins a game. It's wild to me.
Tomorrow for, of course, the resolution of the CRL warm-up. 15,000.
I honestly, wait, what? Is this the end of it? Bro. Oh my god. I think if Riley saved it for like his last duel with Mo, I think he would have. I think he could have had a better chance out.
Almost through the top half of our day. Asaf is up next. Juicy.
Yep.
Asaf is a guy that I felt like I was kind of more versed in maybe 2 years ago, when it felt like he was like, oh, he's like the next hot up and comer. And then, like I said, he kind of got, I don't want to say picked apart, but maybe just he met that level of competition where you got to have more options up your sleeve. What do you know about Asaf right now? Have you been playing against him? Have you been seeing him play? Do you run into him, on the leaderboard? Thoughts on kind of how he's evolved over the last couple of years?
I haven't seen too much of him, but just based on like his play style, it kind of does make sense to see him succeed in this meta. Asaf is really good at using spam cards and bait cards, or even bridge spam cards, to apply lots of dual lane pressure. He does a great job of keeping track of what his opponent.
I fought Asaf in a fucking random tournament. I forgot which one, but it was fucking terrifying. I think I was close in the beginning, and then I didn't control like bridge or something, or like pre-setup, and then he just fucked me. But I held my own for a decent amount.
Have in hand, and knowing exactly when to drop Skeleton King, Skeleton Army at the bridge, for example. So it makes sense because there's a lot of spam in this meta. We have a lot of even recruits. The Skeleton King is really strong paired with the Witch or a Tombstone. And I even think that I do kind of think that bridge spam kind of goes with Royal Giant. I think there are some like skills that can translate there to apply.
Bro, yeah, he's a Joe player. Bro, this is so boring, bro. It's just RG as an opener, bro. It's just RG, bro. Bro, it's soft. Please win, bro. Please win. Bro, look at the confidence on this, man. Homie's just playing with one hand. That's crazy. I'm praying that he wins this. Nice. I don't know actually if that was the play. That's one RG hit. Maybe two. What? I can't see what you're saying. No, bro, this is so dumb, bro. Honestly, you should just text me on Discord because then I can just have your chat like right here on the bottom. I can't. It won't show me what you're typing. That's so dumb.
A soft with one hand is better than a lot of people with three hands. So, you know, let's at least give the guys some credit. And there he goes. He gets
my
that
God.
second
Now he's
down,
playing
so
two hands.
He's ready to go.
Okay, big RG push though. Tesla dropped down low. He's literally solo in Elixir. I'm not gonna lie. This might be game over already.
Oh, man. The Wall Breakers defense against the Evo RG. It hurts to see, but honestly...
Like, why don't these players just fucking double up on the defense, bro? Double up on the defense. Like, you have a drill, bro. You can use it on defense, bro. He's showing, if they have rage, they have no big spell, bro. Like you put Tesla, you fucking use your drill on defense, you cycle, and then you have a drill on offense, bro. Like, it's not rocket science. Homie is pre-Monka building for a fireball. Is crazy. I think he's also just stalling for time with that ability, which makes sense. Here comes the fucking RG in like 2 seconds. I wonder what he's gonna do. Oh my god, the RG. That's a good thing to know. So if you put in the back, and it gets, there's a troop that's stalled. Why don't you just go same lane? You had a Valk as a tank right there. Nah, he lost this game. He threw. He's throwing. I don't know what it is with like these guys and not like doing these like defensive buildings. Like when they have dual buildings and they're like, nah, I can just defend with one. It's like, bro, just use the fucking tool in your toolkit. Nah, that push just sold you, bro. GG's. This is game over already. Good play on in kiting the fucking thing back. Oh my god, he finally learned he had a fucking drill on defense. Except you need to have it before where your Tesla doesn't die. And then, yeah, bro. I'm glad you finally learned that you can use another fucking building on defense, bro. Your Tesla would have been up. You would have had another, yeah, you would have been able to double right here. Like, you're playing control, bro. There you go. But you're still just letting it die and doing it late. You see how the RG dies, bro? You see how the RG dies, dumbass? Like, let me chill. But like, like,
Not just archetype-wise, but also in terms of battle log-wise, because I feel like that's just...
he would have. The reason I'm so.
Just like, if your opponent's doing
It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if it's Mo Light. No. That's the thing that people get wrong. You don't play hyper aggressive versus a good player. You play better defense and then you offense. You counter push. That's the whole thing, bro. It's the whole thing that like that's what control and bait will show you. If you just play a better defense, you can win. And that doesn't matter if they're good. Doesn't matter if they're shit. If your defense is solid and you play solid, like you can beat. You have a really good chance of coming back. Now he just sold greatly. I can't even see the full conversation what you're saying, which kind of hurts me. It's the Mo Light effect where you're playing nervous, but it's like, bro, like.
time I would look at the top right-hand side of the board and I would see Soft was really not that far out of the mix, but it never was for the game. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense. You know, he tried to make the
Just know.
I think if anything, the only like big mistake I saw was a lot of the time he was trying to use his Evo drill to help defend against the RG. A lot of the time you want to try and make some drill tanks.
Bro, we should hit it with the bait my log question mark. Bro, bait my log.
I mean, he's just going.
Bro. W bar. W line, bro. W line. I'm calling it right now. Mode 2-0s.
It's like a beatdown and cycle at the same time with the amount of
Nah, he needs to play fucking hyper defensive right there.
like the ability to kind of pair the log with the rage with the E-Spirit if necessary is
Also, I really think that Snowball's crucial with drill right now. Like if he had Snowball,
Muhammad Light still kind
That would have been, I think, a different game.
Teaching us some stuff in his long tenure here at CRL. And
They should be noticing how good that snowball was against RG, especially when RG just fucking stacks on everything. They just bait out the fucking ability.
some really impressive defense.
Snowball late.
I felt like there was many moments in that game. It felt like it was already
Ian won a best of 7 with fucking Mo. That shit was crazy. I don't know. Ian might be locked. If you just keep playing against Mo, then you'll be locked for fucking CRL.
defensive cards, but it's not so powerful that you want to get nerfed that much because I think she's just useless. But the defense that she can bring in just one push is absolutely insane. The other thing about this is that Asaf ran that deck, as I said, at least 30 times in a row in his battle log. He had Cannon instead of Tesla, so maybe that Evo Cannon was being missed there at the bridge pileups. I do think it's important though for players that are drill players at home to recognize what you said.
The fuck do we put?
Want to get that drill to tank so the defensive building can get the damage in. Not
This man face.
so that's maybe something that Asaf could have kind of tightened up.
But he was also just trying to create offense because his wall breakers were useless, right? There was always either a log plus rager or one of those plus the east.
I don't know. Yeah, bro. Like, wall breakers are so
Have a
fucking
good way to
useless
break
here.
through.
Yeah, I mean, you made a lot of great points there. I mean, it's just interested to see what Asaf is going to use in game number 2 here. We're hopping straight into it. And we'll see what Mo brings.
Why is
as
nobody
well.
using the fucking Inferno
I know,
Tower
the
with
thing that we
RG, bro?
always
Like,
say when we're playing against Mo is like, I feel like you do need to get a
Graveyard.
matchup, right? 'Cause
Wait.
he's the best player.
no, he's playing
But-
pigs.
It always seems like Mo
Yeah.
always just has some really consistent deck picks as well.
Yeah, we've said that for years, talking about Mo and his analysts. So
Mortar
here
versus
we go, game number 2.
Queen. Wait,
After
what?
a
What the fuck?
one-sided game number 1, even though Asaf did feel like he was in the mix.
Yeah, Mortar versus bait.
So he's going to go Bar Barrel plus Golden Knight, Miner and Goblin Gang.
Okay, Lightning gonna drop down the Queen and then immediate dash to try to apply pressure. Roll
They're having
hard,
pigs, I don't know why I said
gonna use
bait.
the defend here and attack at the same time. And
He's
Asaf
using the
once
same.
again, a little bit
Homie's
lower
using the
than
same Mortar version with Lightning that fucking what's his name pulled
O-line,
up with.
I don't believe has roll delivery cycle, but he does have the Barbarian Barrel. Gonna clean this up fairly well.
And Evo Cage already in cycle, going to deal with that Golden Knight. Goblin gets
Interesting
taken
to
off
see
as
Evo
well.
Cage. Honestly, I might just play Evo Cage.
Interesting that
Evo Cage
using
low-key
Evo
counters
Cage
fucking
here.
the
I think that
the new bitch.
probably predicting,
Nobody talks about it either.
Maybe a roll of giant from Asaf. Evo Cage really strong versus the RG, but yeah, I mean,
Is this-
go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, is this still a mortar deck?
I think so. Yeah. I
Right?
think so.
You're chilling.
Yeah,
You're chilling.
no arrows, no log, but he has the barb barrel, and yeah, if it's not mortar, I don't know what it is. The problem for that is that Mo has the earthquake. He has the earthquake. He has the roll delivery. This is a great match.
I love seeing defensive mortar cards, bro. Like, people just
Yeah, it's,
don't
it's
play them.
interesting because those skeleton dragons are actually
That's a bad
really
miner.
great for a
GG's.
soft, but only defensively, right?
Think
Sometimes
so.
those skeleton dragons can be a problem on the offensive side of the board too. But with the AQ, with the delivery, with the spirit, they're going to be a lot less of a threat. Whereas on a soft side of the board, Mo
Queen.
has absolutely no way to get to those. So
Called it, bro.
Is going to have to abuse as this matchup goes on, is figuring out how those skelly drags can be
Yep,
great on
queen pigs.
defense.
Lightning dropping down, mortar on defense, but the earthquake hits that already. Once again, the Evo Icy, we're doing a pretty good job cleaning the Evo Bats as
Yep,
well.
called it.
Mo
Called it, bro.
continuing
Called it, bro.
his prerogative of applying pressure, getting chips.
You're not playing this like it's ladder, bro. You're playing this to predict the next play.
I'm gonna give myself a question here. Like, what does a soft need to do to break through and win this game? And I think
Take
it's
damage.
gonna come down to this Golden Knight. Like, he needs to make
Take damage.
something crazy happen with a Miner plus Golden Knight combo. Get the Golden Knight to the tower. I think that's his only chance here.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of trying to think of the same thing, and I also think like defensively, he's got to use his skeleton dragons and bar barrel combo more.
What they don't ever talk about is like if your tower is not gonna die, you can have a sane elixir lead. Why are you going the same side, bro? You need to switch lanes, bro. You need to switch lanes. No, you're just dead. You're just dead as sap. I knew it was gonna be a 2-0, bro. You're selling, bro. You're selling, bro. Why are we going same lanes into fucking pigs, bro? When you're just gonna give him EQ value? Nah, bro. This dude's choking, bro. She's choking it.
Going the back, activating the 3-card cycle. Queen up high in a mortar here with a lightning to try and sneak damage, but Mo's ready. He drops the cage immediately. And once again, I think this is just going to be some more earthquake value, like you mentioned. It's going to be even more chip damage. And this miner not really doing much either with the brawler ready to rumble.
But that Evo Ice Spirit gets taken out, so these Evo Bats are a little bit more of a threat. There's the delivery back in cycle, though.
Wow.
It was 3 cards away, but Mo was
You
like,
don't need to
"Alright,
watch the rest of this game, bro."
now," and immediately gets back to it, takes care of the problem. Lightning at the bridge from a soft. These feel like necessary yet desperate lightnings at the same time. Like, you need to take care of the queen, but you're getting that -1 trade every time, and now you never have that lightning anywhere else. Now he goes opposite lane, but it's too late, Juice.
The lightning does allow the mortar to connect.
No, he finally goes opposite lane, bro. Like, he realizes way too late of what to do.
Yeah.
He's getting the mortar connection, but the Gob Gang gets taken out with the earthquake. Evo mortars in cycle. There's still
It doesn't
25
matter.
seconds left.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't have enough
Maybe there's
time.
a miracle here if
If he did it at the
Muhammad
30-second
lags
mark,
out.
he would have had enough time.
I was gonna say, what else is happening in that miracle? And it's not the miracle of the breakthrough; it's the miracle of the internet
Oh my
breaking
gosh.
down over.
Cool Golden Knight connection. It gets closer.
Wow,
than
if he had
everyone
one
thought it was
more.
gonna be. Queen's connecting.
The Queen
Mo's
just
still
solo
up
tanked the
already,
other side.
walked away before the game's even done. What is happening?
Mo just fucking pre-emoting.
As the tower drops.
I was like, is this about to be the wildest caster curse of all time? I couldn't even process how all that damage was coming in. Asaf, though, ends up taking the 2 L's back to back. You know, it's interesting because Muhammad Light does a great job. Obviously, he's 4-0.
Choked. Choked, bro. Choked. Choking it. Homie's choking it. I bet you're chilling. GG's. Oh, wait, I can just read it from here. It didn't even show, wait, it didn't even show any of the new chat you said. School player ever eating school lunch while spamming shit. Facts. Alright, chillin'. Your phone dead? It's valid, it's valid.
On the day, but
Probably on this and just watch this. And then we'll watch Emily stream when she streams.
closer than I thought.
Yeah. Yep. I mean,
Mwah.
I called
Catch you
it.
later.
I said the only way he's winning this was with a good Golden Knight dash. It went from the
Scroll
cage
down and back
to
up.
something like an ice sphere, then to the barbell, to the tower.
Does that work? I think I'm gonna go. Nah, it doesn't. Nah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Unfortunate. But yeah. I think Emily will stream in like the next hour or so. You'll be in there.
Who was the only force sensitive?
Something like an ice sphere.
Fast cycle it can be with those spells and being able to turn all those spells into a big
Scroll
spell.
where?
Also because like what we talked about with how popular
The
Evo Witch is
stream?
right now, being able to get that snipe with the fish
Scroll.
boy when you don't
Nah,
have
but
a
like,
big
so like I
spell.
go in the
So
Prism app, but I don't know if you
obviously
can see it,
a
but
very
it
high
just says
skill count
cannot
version
use chat
of
because of the
RG,
network.
but a very, very viable one, as Molite has shown today. And then yeah, Asaf, you know, he goes with I actually kind of
Oh,
like
unless
his
like you mean
death
I go to
number two.
YouTube.
I think it
Can you go
was
to
a
YouTube
really,
and see
really
that?
tough matchup when you talk about there's no way for him
Oh,
to get on top of the
oops.
units that are
Or
catching
in
the
YouTube,
miner.
dumbass.
He's had to use that lightning on top of the
Bitch,
AQ
move.
over and over and over again. And that are catching the
in YouTube,
miner.
dumbass.
He's had to use that lightning on top of the
Bitch,
AQ
move.
over and over and over again. And that are catching.
Okay. I mean, it still showed the same stuff.
Lightning on top of the AQ over and over and over again. And then, of course, that EQ on top of the mortar just makes it really tough to go same lane.
Yorovus
So here we
Ruben.
are. Clown, or Kickash, as we know him and have known him over the years, who has been very, very
Who's in
good
these
over the last
brackets?
couple of
Wait,
years.
who's Riley
specifically
fighting?
Going up against Tourist, who gave us a nice run in our fourth match
Alright, see ya.
of the day.
Mwah.
And of course, that'll put us about 2/3 of the way through our day. Yoru versus Ruben, our first matchup in semifinals, and now Muhammad Light awaits the winner of Clown versus Tourist, as Riley awaits the loser of this matchup. As I just saw someone in the chat asking, when are we going to see Riley? Well, Riley started our day, and he's going to end our day. So match number 1 and match number 12 for the second place in the world American.
Of course.
Juicy, going with Clown and Tourist, you know,
Huh.
Tourist did some really, really great stuff.
Post some more shorts today so we can gain some more attention.
Looked the most out of sorts of anyone today. It just looked like he was
I think
a
we're still
little
at,
bit,
yeah, we're at the same number. Haven't gained
yeah, just,
anything.
like, not quite warmed up or something on the day. I don't know if it's late there. I don't know if it was just kind of that moment. Tourist looked pretty good.
Where's my
Kick Ash has been a
728 views to cap that? Nice. It's not bad.
Ash has been a pretty dominant force for the last couple of years.
I'm gonna end this.
Yeah, I've heard like a lot of rumors.